Y'all are immediately becoming outrageous in chat from what I'm reading. I gotta stop with this demon core stuff. I thought we left that behind last week. But I'm not even joking. I thought that was a dead joke. I thought we were past this. Well, I'm disappointed. Aye. Sometimes you can never take them too seriously. Anyways, greetings, Entities and Guardians. Welcome back to another stream where we're gonna try and finish Undertale Yellow, and we've got a lot of people to say hello to, which you could probably see, right about here, right? Yep, and there's me being disappointed, but there's literally so many people I got to say hello to over here. You got, geez, there's a lot of people. I see Ben Mellman, we see Mizu, we see Crispy Chan, we see Adam Morocco, we see Alice Does Many Things, we see Jojo Sands, we see Donuts. I can go for a donut right now. I see, I think I just saw someone else. Well, David Louis and Narrow Palms, Suisse, and also Pink Sheep saw the new video. Thank you very much. I'm hoping that you did enjoy that video, because that video actually, like, I had it for like a week, and I just didn't end up working on it. But with stuff starting to come by, I gotta start really focusing on my production value. Also, Cat Clown saying it's Hyper Himes Times. Yes, indeed, it is Hyper Himes Times. Draco, welcome on in, one of my favorite commenters. The Bill Cipher House, or hopefully your house is comfortable at least. And, well, we're here. And also, Jack Epic Speedwolf, welcome on into the chat. And Jaden, how you doing? Welcome on in. A lot of people happening to join in right here immediately, which is fun. So, you know what we're gonna be doing? Well, immediately, just gonna hop on right here. There we go. Give another shout out to Ryu Coco. Of course, Ryu Coco. I don't think they'll be able to participate, but like Ryu Coco is just an amazing person in general. Hopefully, all of you actually checked out their channel. They deserve so much support. I even make a short about them, like seriously. But also, Shinobu Kocho, welcome on into the chat. I think you also disappeared. Also, I did a tiny bit of grinding while I was out. No, I did not get any levels, you sick freaks. I blessed a bunch of enemies, and I managed to get $386. So, hopefully we do have some money for certain things that I can hopefully buy, especially in regards to healing items. So, oh my gosh, look at that, 500 on the dot. Man, that is perfect right there. Gotta love that. Alright, well, last time that we left off, we dealt with a ridiculous boss that was basically like this flower gardener thing. And after managing to smooth talk our way out of them, we managed to actually get through. Which, sheesh. And I don't know what the pleb happens now, but we're just gonna go in. Oh, yo, hey, hey, Rosen. Welcome on into the chat. Hopefully y'all have an enjoyable time here. I can feel the lamb getting closer. Come on. Oh yeah, we're about to enter the lab, I guess. So this is actually new territory, and there was a save point right there. Perfect. Now, I don't know which way to go, but there's a lever right there, and there's progress, I guess, to be had. What is that? Okay, it's just literally nothing. That leads to a hallway, so we're kind of split for choice right here. How about this? Okay. What is that? Oh, wait. Oh, it leads over here. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we can literally go to you. Oh, no, wait, we can't alert outsiders. Dang it. So we can't do anything with that. But I do remember there's this little dork, or big dork right there. I want to buy a 30 HP. This will kill you. I guess, what would be I guess technically potato chips, only just because I feel like we need a decent amount of these. Because 13 HP seems pretty reasonable for us to go off of. So at least we do have some money, and we can make it work. Play Dandy's World next stream. I'm probably going to resort back to some Kick-Your-Run, like Witch's Castle. Only just because, like, I got to stick back to my Kick-Your-Run roots, and maybe some people will be interested in that. Because, you know, Kick-Your-Run Witch's Castle is a game I haven't played in a while, so, got to make sure I utilize on that while I also get the chance. And I should be streaming that for a long while, but we'll just have to wait and see. What you got to say about this place? Nothing. Sure, sounds fair enough. Oh, that monitor was broken. Telly-Vis. Who are you, and why are you here? Excuse me? Oh, so I like sorbet cookie gaming. You know what that means? Fish. Sure am, buddy. But this doesn't look like a fish. What is this thing? Telly-Vis. Attack 12, defense 12. Can't live with or without one another. Just end it all. Don't touch that. Niall, seriously, it'll hurt you. Okay, I got that protection. Seen it. I hate reruns. They'll reboot. And are these just like attacks from like other enemies? Because I definitely remember this block falling one. Okay, so I guess, what if we just watch? While this is your favorite channel, Telly-Vis don't look amused. Because your antennas are crooked, tapes win again. Nothing on yet. Okay, top text speaks first. Seeing it? Alright. I hate reruns. Yeah, these are definitely old attacks. They're rebooting at anything nowadays. Ow! Okay, dropping cherry. Starts to sing an anime opening, begs for them to stop. I guess, what if we just, oh wait, what if we change the signal? You help Telly finagle her antennas to find some programming. Just what I needed. Can we detach me? Can you detach me while you're at it? I get, what the? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, so don't touch the edges. Sure, that makes a lot of sense. So can now I watch? Telly finds a show she thinks you'll love. Here comes the best part. Or disagree. Yo, look at that guy go. Oh, shoot. Oh, this thing. Okay, cool attack. Ow. I might actually die to a TV. Hope you enjoyed the program. Yes, I probably did. Also, 25 gold from that. If only I could have grinded off of that earlier. But I gotta go ahead and heal because that's already doing big damage to me. Dookie attacks. What are you talking about? What do you think of kicking around the sweet shift so far? Or did you not play it yet? Just wondering. I didn't play that yet, but trust me, I'm going to do videos on that. Here's the thing. Before I start playing that, I do want to do a video just talking about, you know, because if you know, I did a little community post about showcasing the 100,000 subscriber plaque. And I want to showcase off that yet for a video. And then I definitely get to the sweet shifts. It'll be fun. And by the way, I used to remember having a hard time with this enemy. And now this guy's literally pleb lord easy. Like, check this out. It's just bam. You swoop. You swoop. You swoop. You swoop. You collect that. Swoop back. And then you just spare. Man, remember when I had a hard time with that enemy? I had a harder time with the TV enemy. Alright. Ooh, hey. Two paths. Hold on. Code? That symbol. I've seen it on Chujin's work uniform. Let me try one of his codes. Nope. Well, I only have one left, but I already used it. Here goes. Hey, good job. Seriously? Same code as the Dunes Gate? This kind of security, no wonder Axis is so vigilant. After you. So I'm assuming we can't go up yet? Nah, it seems to be locked with another code. Why can't you use the other code for that one? I don't know. Anyway, you have anything to say? I bet your faith in me is dwindling with every new obstacle. I'm just as annoyed as you, trust me. This journey should have been a cakewalk, like I said. Even still, it's like the best path to Hotland we could have picked. Places like Waterfall are heavily patrolled. Yes, there's also patrol here, but between Axis and Undyne, I'll take my chances. Doesn't seem like these bots won't leave us, won't want to leave the Steamworks either. We won't be followed. Well, I guess as long as we're not being followed, it's better than nothing. Alright, oh shoot, Swee's already going? Did you already say? Oh no, wait, who's leaving? Oh, okay, Jack, you leaving? Okay, your dad's taking time to get some lunch. Do you enjoy that lunch? I do hope you get some very good lunch in you. Sounds like a fun time altogether. I had dinner yesterday, and let me tell you, that was some delectable dinner. I swear, if we start getting chased while I'm talking about my dinner, I'm gonna become upset. Oh, hey. Hello? Rusted through. The sign says, if the receptionist is unreceptive, check with the robot control station 3 floors up. Robot control station. Clover, Yellow Plug, you thinking what I'm thinking? Axes? Exactly. If there's some sort of breaker box for all the robots in the area, we could shut Axes down and get to Hotland as planned. It's worth an investigation at least. Let's go. Alright, so we gotta find a breaker box. Place seems pretty barren, though. What? Maybe it'll work. You never know. Sure. By the way, Umi, welcome on into the chat. How you doing? Not sure if I saw you there. So this is the building Chujin worked in. I love a commute. He was always a traveler, though. Back when we first met, I lived in the mountains. My mother had sent me down to Oasis Valley for some crops. On the way back, I had to cross a rather large ditch. While on the bridge, I accidentally rolled my ankle and fell in. Couldn't climb out no matter how hard I tried. Even worse, the expensive crops were ruined. Felt like I was there for hours before I heard a jingling sound. Hiker approached the bridge holding a walking stick with a bell on it. He noticed me lying in my humble ditch, so I smiled and said, "Hey." With a kind look, he replied, "You look awful." I was hooked. He then hopped down and tore a strip of his red robe to wrap in my ankle. And, well, I could go on, but yeah, that's just who he was, caring even to a fault. Well, as long as he cared about your injuries, then I guess that's what matters. Probably gonna put away the, I guess these are good to heal with, I guess, all these items. A roboceptionist, frozen in time. Holds an expression of melancholy. Well, that's just sad. But nothing you can really do about a rotten robot. Oh, wait, sign? Wishing everyone a productive final workday. Feel free to take pictures with your creations, as they must be left behind. As always, thank you for your contributions to the Steamworks. Really? You just left behind them like this, instead of just going like, oh, let's just deactivate them and take them with us. Kinda seems like a waste, if you ask me. I don't know. Various cardboard cubids, or cuboids, I guess, lie bunched up in a corner. They're all empty. Great. There should be some more stuff around here. We can go up here. There's a little conveyor belt. Oh, it is. Good morning, Steamworks employees. Hope you're ready for another day of productivity. Today we are boxing and shipping goods out into the underground. Hello? Are you sentient or a pre-recording? Hello, new hire. Yes, I am a fully sentient, trapped in this two-dimensional rectangle for all eternity. Right. Can you unlock all the doors in this factory? We're in a hurry. Sorry, but each morning we do a little thing called Earn Your Freedom. Complete a full shipment and you'll be on your way. What kind of policy is that? When there's a quota to meet, ethics go out the window. Haven't you worked a job before? Of course, but I don't work here. So you're trespassing. In that case, fine. We'll do the job. Yellow Plug, this bot might have a connection to Axels. Seems we gotta do what it says to avoid unwanted attention. You can work with that thing, right? Push the start button and we'll get it over with. Well, this is easy. What are you doing? Put red items in red boxes and blue items in blue boxes. 3 strikes and you're out! Your machine's broken. The second conveyor belt doesn't move. No. Yes? It's no. Screw this. Yellow Plug, you box the goods and I'll toss them into the chute. Teamwork, right? Something like that. Let's give it a shot. I think I know what I'm doing. 9? Okay, so... Good? And this is bad. Alright, I got it. So... So, bad? So I think if it's in red... Oh, that was a strike. Okay, so any trash is bad. Okay, so button goes there. That there. And then... I don't know if that's... Okay, sure. Bam. Bam. I don't... Sure. Make it work. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. So cute. Yeah, they're pretty adorable. Hey, alright. Good work, Yellow Plug. On to whatever awaits us next. I don't know what constitutes as, like, trash or not, but, huh. The belt looks as if it's wanting to convey something. I mean, it makes sense. It's a conveyor belt. Belt looks like it wants to convey. Can I talk to you? No. Not the greatest working conditions from what I could see. I know the job paid well, though. Of course, after Chujin left, we needed a new source of income. I picked up a part-time shift at the Cafe Dune to help us raise Kanaku. The job was alright, but my boss was, let's just say there was currently a strike going on there. Bad place work environment. I guess I should have known. Let's just save right here after all that mess. Is there anything else here? Oh, there's an elevator. Shaft lies before you. Well then, convenience was never in today's dictionary anyway. Gotta be a staircase close by. Okay, so the elevator's just broken. That's great. Oh, it's a good thing we already did the conveyor belt mission, so that's easy. Let's just keep on moving forth and see what's ahead of us. An unfortunate incident. Oh my gosh. Well, why did I just hear people scream outside my room? Sheesh. I apologize for that. That literally made me terrified for a moment. Anyway, it's another conveyor belt thing. Oh, they're gonna come back. What is it? Fun! Hello again. The shipment is almost complete. One final step, and you may have the passcode to exit. All you have to do, sort each colored package by tilting that platform left or right. Pretty obvious. Look who paid attention during colors in preschool. Not by choice. I'll take the drop chute up top. You man the platform. Good? Good. As long as whatever works, sure. Okay. Ready? Here goes that thing. I think I can understand how this works. So... Oh, okay, I got you. So this is, bad, I'm assuming? Okay, yeah. Okay, this is bad. Keep it this way. This is good. Alright, this is easy. This is easier. Yeah, tilt it this way. And then this is red. Bam. See, now this is a little bit more easy to read. I can read the room easier in this. I can just flawless this. Bam. Oop. Then sweep it up there. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Wait. No. I just had to open my stupid dumb mouth. Of course, I'm just like, oh, I can flawless this with ease. You know, I should have blacklisted the word Tasty Demon Core. I'm literally, like, sick of the word. It's not even making me angry. It's just stupid. Who cares? Coming back down. Great job, everyone. You can't spell Steamworks without teamwork. Can't spell it right without steak either, but that has absolutely no bearing on this situation. Let's see how you did. Calculating. You barely scraped by, but that's what performance reports are for. I want to get that perfect score, I swear. Hey, it isn't our fault. The system is so impractical. Why does it take 2 giant steps to ship a few packages? Why can't we sort the colors when boxing them in the first room? It's me. You know, for being built by such a great minds, Steamworks are awfully convoluted. It takes a massive IQ to understand the complexities of the Steamworks. Your brain probably isn't advanced enough. Says the wall-mounted GIF compared to the 3 pixels, or comprised of 3 pixels. You know what? You can take your little passcode. Well, let's keep going. Just give us the code. Of course! The passcode is 4857. Got it? 4857. Yeah, thanks. No, thank you, employees. Thank you for making the underground a little brighter. I like how Clover was like, hold on, let's calm it here. We don't want to just, like, mess up our plumbing. I don't want your, like, whole anger to literally be the reason why we just messed this whole place up. Oh, a stick of beef jerky. Yeah, sure. Not enough space. Dang it. Okay. Well, first of all, my bag. Let's put in a, let's put in the moss salad. And then I can take the stick of beef jerky. Yum. You got anything else to say? Probably should have held on to Chujin's earnings, but he had this dream of building a big house for our family. Follow through with it too. Turned out beautifully. At first I thought the size was a bit overkill, but, well, I think he was insinuating a bigger family. More kids on the way? Yeah, you never know. Anywho, I guess, oh, wait. Yeah. Oops, hold up. 4, 8, 9, 7. This is the wrong thing, right? I think it was the wrong thing. 457? I'm too distracted on beef jerky to actually remember. There we go. 4857. Don't worry, I don't forget. Oh, Proxima. Hey, welcome on in chat. What's up? How you doing? Oh, and also Rushman, welcome on in. Call myself a tasty cookie when I don't look like a tasty cookie. I look more like a yellow plug, if anything. Ah, whatever. Who wants to eat wizard cookie? Ben, you're a goblin. Let's continue. Oh, okay. I'm actually gonna go back and save because I'm not looking to do all of this again. Unless if there's just like, unless silly old me is just like, oh yeah, there's a save point up top. Because you know, why the pub not? Easy save access. But you know me trying to be careful about literally everything and anything. I want to make sure that everything goes correctly. Imagine if like the elevator shaft just like suddenly worked the moment I start getting rooms like accessed. What is this? Tomorrow means the surface. No, it does not. Well, I mean, I guess technically. Depends on how you die. I should not be saying that. You're not gonna steal structure. It echoes with a deep clanging. Hope you love the little audio voice efforts I'm going through. I applied for something in regards to a voice actor, actually a few days ago. I doubt it's going to get any sort of response, but you know what, that's how it is. Anyway. Metalworks Emergency Escape Plan, or MEEP. In case someone sets the room on fire, do not use the elevator. Evacuate down to floor 1 or use a passcode to access floor 3. Uh-huh. They really not locked this place up tight. Well, if the code was found nearby on the first floor, let's take a look around. Nearby on the first floor? Guess we can explore around this place. Oh, sheesh. Oh my gosh. There you are. No way. You seriously want to do this again? Yes. Remember the explosion that incapacitated you? Yes. I retrieved brand new hands. I am unstoppable now. Look, at some point you need to... Shush. Do not resist arrest any longer. Stand still and let my handsome hands shine. Shoot. Yellow plum. This way. My vision. Initiating 16-volt super flashlight. 95% of power utilized. Typography. Box. Kindred. What do you mean? Oh. This is This is bad. Oh well. Unlike them, I have eyes. Oh no. Okay. We need to stay out of his view and keep quiet. There's gotta be— Hello again! Whatever are you two doing? She has had enough. The eye twitch is unreal. Alright. As I was saying, there's gotta be a code around here. Once you find it, head for the exit. Okay, so there's a code. The air in this place is heavy. It smells like motor oil on burnt toast. Wasn't exactly expecting it to smell like roses, but ugh. Oh, there. Oh no. Okay. Oh, it's a stealth mission. Okay, we could just sneak down here. We gotta find a code of sorts. Here? Oh. Oh, we can make their attraction go somewhere else. Okay. I'll manage to... Oh. Okay, wait for them to, like, maybe go upwards. Really far past our line of sight. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I can use the flame to, like, make them go somewhere else? That's not what I want. Well, let's try this. Is this true? They gonna check? No, they won't back. What's even the point of this? Oh, wait. B2. D4. What's this right here? A large collection of familiar stones. Unfortunately, nothing in the pile catches your eye. So B2, D4. Okay. C1. B2, D4, C1. A1. Okay, A1. A1, B2. Just stop going back and forth. A1, B2. Okay. A1, B2, C1, D4. Fortunately, nothing catches here. Alright. A1. Why? How did you get there? Okay. No. I don't. I remember. A1, B2, C1, D4. I can understand it, but they have to get out of the way. Let's go up. Okay, good. Perfect. Anything. An empty. I don't care. Please, no. Okay, good. You get out a code? Hurry and give it a try. Alright. A1, B2, C1, D4. Uh-oh. Okay, let's head upstairs before Axis... Hello? Axis! Just the bot I was looking for. How are you doing these days? Not so good. I could only speak in 15 characters, max. Back there, it kind of bummed me out. I'm sorry to hear that. Glad you got your full speech ability back. Thank you. I do like talking. Wait. Are you trying to distract me from my mission? No. Oh, okay. Can I ask you a question involving the security of the Steamworks? Yes, I am a security expert. Why is it that some doors require a passcode to unlock, and others require a Steamworks ID? Two-factor authentication. Huh. Cool. Workstations. Okay, well, probably another code to find. You know the drill. Well, at least we had decent conversation with the robot, at least. There we go. What can you say in here? Feels like we might be delving into some classified info up here. They sure abandoned a lot. I guess it is an abandoned lab, let's be honest. Oh, yo, Stickman, welcome on in, along with Just Mortem. Oh, I'm birthday. Help me! Dying! Welcome on in the stream. And Just Mortem, you can be too young for either things, though. Just do what you enjoy. I don't even know what y'all are talking about. This is why y'all worry me. Why do you all talk about eating cookies? I could care less. Let's go. Let's keep moving on so I can actually have fun. You are awestruck by the absolute pipe pandemonium on display. How do they do it? It's oh my gosh, it's a cool screensaver background. I know what that is. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Man, I missed that screen. So that scene, along with like the 3D maze, that screensaver was king. The pipe layout. Man, that was like XP or Vista or something. No PC sitting on two desktops. The image of the screens gives you a nostalgic feeling. Oh, it's the mountain, except the blue sky in the background is orange. Oh man, this is really striking me hard in my childhood. That's like really cool. The note on the powered off PC reads, "The future is bright. Hang in there." Well, trying. Desk chair seems to be growing a substance you'd rather stay away from. Pretty sure it's mold. Like, that's all I can guess. A sheet of neatly typed bullet points lies crumpled in the trash. You stash it in your mailbag. Ooh, free mail? Bullet points. Helper bot guidelines. 1. Every manufactured bot must have a protocol function installed, a purpose for being cooking, cleaning, agriculture, etc. 2. Bots should have tiers of emotion to better integrate into society. Coding a personality into each one is recommended. It makes them more personal and easier to be around. 3. All bots have a strong connection with their living things, the creators, average monsters, other bots, etc. If deprived of this, some may become easily agitated and restless. Other may be unfazed, depends on the model. So maybe they need a strong connection with the, you know, Kuden? Curran? Churn? How about the puppy you want to say their name? But Axis doesn't have that, and now they're just going off the deep end. Sure. 4. If a bot acts out of line or malfunctions, they are to be shut down. Typically, a hard reset will do the trick. Termination is a last resort. If a shutdown is impossible, they can be coaxed back to their normal state. Okay, so they have a normal state. Absolutely no bots are allowed outside the Steamworks at this time, until King Asgore is ready to begin the mass production. This project is classified. Great. Most of all, have fun. Great, so definitely there's got to be some sort of an off button on that robot or something. Who knows? Many stick notes are posted onto the Smash-In PC. We replaced your computer 6 times now. Please control your temper. It's just solitaire. Solitaire? I gotta learn up how to play solitaire. That's a pretty extreme game. Anywho. Downsizing imminent. But definitely not for the employees who's reading this. You're doing a great job. Yeah, I could assume I am. If only I could load up the computer and just load up YouTube. Okay, there is a code there. Sure. Okay, so maybe in here? Must be the manager's office. Surely they had access to all passcodes. Check those file cabinets. Hold on, look here. Performance reports all factory employees. A, B... Zero 01 16 2000. Mr. Chujin pitched his blueprints for a guard bot of sorts. He called the project Axis. 03 19 2000. Axis Model 1 was presented to King Asgore but was swiftly rejected. The poor thing couldn't stay powered up for more than 6 seconds. 05 10 2000. Axis Model 04 backfired and shot one of its gloves at the king. This is getting embarrassing. 07 23 2000. Axis Model 07 refused to enter the throne room. Asgore gave Chujin one more shot after incessant pleading. I know he's a smart engineer, but if the next showcase goes south... 09 23 2000. Well, this is it. Model 08 booted up and seemed to be stable for a moment. That was until a malfunction occurred and sparks began to emit from the body. In the chaos, one spark leaped onto King Asgore's flower bed. A fire ignited, but was swiftly put out. Please leave. Leave. And do not return. I apologize deeply, but as we are, us monsters simply aren't ready to bypass the barrier. You know this deep down. I know you do. Axis is the solution you need. The solution I need is a reliable one. One that won't set fire to our homes. If this is about my... It isn't. I thank you for your service to society. But I'm afraid Monsterkind's freedom belongs in more capable hands. Capable hands, he says. Look at Axis now. True realization of Chujin's vision. He far exceeds any model Asgore ever saw. And you know who those capable hands now belong to? The scientist who has Kanako. Dr. Alphys. A while back, she built a robot too. One so lifelike, it got her the position she has now. It must have been real impressive. So impressive that Asgore kicked the other visionaries to the curb. I understand now why Chujin never shared this with me. He must have been absolutely gutted hearing those words. Screw the royals. The politics, all of the red tape. This, yellow pleb, this is why the mission is so important. You can't trust these closed-minded gatekeepers to do anything right. Not for a second. Let's go. But the code?
There's no point in swallowing in what I read here. Chujin was a monster of secrets. I already knew that. I just wish he would more transparent in with his struggles. I could have helped him through it. I would have. Maybe all this, my situation, wouldn't have been this way if I did. If I didn't assume everything was fine and truly paid attention, I know. I just said I wouldn't wallow. Live in the present and plan for the future. That's what Chujin always did, so that's what I must do.
So Chujin kept messing up, but now with enough actual building, they actually managed to make a robot that's worthwhile. Of course, definitely still has the errors, but in any case, I guess he was scared of showcasing, you know, their failure? That's my only guess, but... yeesh. By the way, Stickman, no, the chat is not okay. They actually do not care about anything that's going on. They're literally talking about who they're going to eat. Anyone who's watching, like, the stream and post, I apologize for how the chat is acting. I literally can't control them. There's nothing I can do. I'm so sorry. I hope that the community, like, grows to be, you know, nice and actually, you know, welcoming to everyone else, but at this rate, no one's going to be wanting to be welcome here. And it actually worries me. Also, Bobby, welcome on in. There's more people to apply. I'm just not going to pay attention to the chat. Dusty filing cabinet filled with employee records. I still need that code. Today's elevator passcode is 2958. So that's the code. Richter B. Oni. Engineering certificate 2000. A dilapidated desk with several ripped up notes strewn about. Among the notes sits a piece of paper with one thing written on it. Now, do I tell them? Yeesh. Delayed, yeah, oh, no, wait. How do I tell them? How do I tell them that we failed? Yikes. It feels so bad, honestly. Like, failure is such bad, especially when it comes to the Kings. 2958. Especially, why would Asgore just kick him out to the curb? Seriously. Dear Lord. Alright. 2958. Oh, well, this is a working elevator.
Hello, I welcome you into my body. Wherever would you like to go?
Top floor.
Did you say basement?
Get us to the roof. Out of here. Whatever.
I carry a negative opinion of you. Heading to out of here.
Sorry for all the outbursts. All this is... it's a lot to process. Bet you're pretty tired of learning about me, so... what about you? You're not exactly a talker, so I don't know much. Why are you here in the first place? Did you simply trip and fall into the underground? I'm curious. Well, it was about the 5 humans. I see. You wanted to find out what happened to those kids. Noble mission. Takes guts. I'm assuming you haven't found them yet, though. Up.
We have arrived to out of here.
Well, better get moving.
What a friendly fella.
This whole adventure has it's had its share of twists and turns. If I knew what I was getting myself into back in that saloon, I'd probably still do it. Dangerous stuff like this is kind of fun. Yeah, everyone likes the danger. Let's be honest. There's a little robot calling thing. Scared to go inside of there. Dang it, there's an enemy. Oh no, that's awful. Actually, I actually hate these clean bots. I said like 1 is easy, but like now the fact that they're giving me 2 is like horrendous. I'm not even joking when I say this. Because of this next attack coming, never mind. Up, 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 up. Okay, now just clean again, because it was the spray bottle attack I absolutely hate them doing. Seriously, one of the attacks I genuinely hate the most. This attack I can manage just fine. Super easy. Ow. Okay, I definitely need a save point now. Okay, well, at least I got them both out. What are you all saying in the chat? Someone's advertising Arby's, I guess. Umi, welcome on in. Don't be discouraged by the chat. They're just literally dying. Literally, here's some of the plumbing chat messages. French fries, Arby's, we have meat. Water is yummy to eat. Water and ice. Yummy. Imagine Butcher Vanity, but Yeasty was omnivore. with Silent Assault, y'all better hide, because when we update comes out, you're done for. Same with your minion, because you probably will be one of the other beasts. Oh, and also, Chlorleaf has a 4-leaf forehead. Yeah, you know what? This is the chat that I have. You know what? I'm sorry to say this. I give it up on all of you. Watch Clover, yada yada, who cares? I've just legitimately given up on all of you. Like, I know that's kind of bold for me to say, but I'm sorry, there's nothing else that can be done with you. Y'all are just lost causes. Let's get back to the happy fun stream. Anyway, is this, oh yeah, he has that thing. Got that. Not gonna try and meddle with me now. Spare you. And then these attacks are kind of like more on the easy side. Just go in this corner. Go in this corner. And then just go in this corner. Stickman, you out of everyone here, you didn't do anything, I swear. And also Sweets, I don't think you did anything. But I'm just saying, my patience is running thin with y'all. It's not like I hate every single one of you, but it's like the majority. And it's not hatred too, it's major annoyance. That's all I can basically say. Anyway, we gotta go ahead and vibe. Because I'm just trying to wonder which place we even go. Worrisome about all these positions of where the things are. I'm trying to make sure okay. Thank you for the shield. I think we can go up visit somewhere over here. What's this? It's locked. Okay, so I literally could have gone here the whole time and, like, not grinded. Oh my gosh. I just need to, like, see if I can run, but last time I tried running, it didn't work. So I'm just kind of stuck here. So that's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, there's literally nothing you can do to dodge that. You got the soap at least. And dodge. No, spare. Okay, this attack is fine. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm actually going to die. Now I have to do this one flawlessly, which I think should be possible for me. I almost literally just got hit right there. This is awful. Up. Okay, got the soap. At least that healed me a bit. Ow. Oh my gosh. I desperately need a save. Can I go back? Yeah, let me head down. I know there's a guaranteed save point back down there. Thank you. I just need to head all the way back down. Okay, right here. Thank everything. I desperately needed that. Sheesh. So much story and progression that I'm completely forgetting that we could just literally die at literally any moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and just plug in... Yeah. Let's continue on. I have a lot of money, especially from those few battles that we recently did. I miss the television, honestly. What are the point of those boxes being there if, like, she's always going to be with me the whole time? I'm not going to be able to use them. I thought we found an enemy encounter. Whoa. I'm guessing this is our ticket out of here. Giant computer, okay. Just have to, why don't you take a stab at it? Technology and I don't exactly mix well. Sure, leave it to the kid. A daunting array of screens and buttons lie before you. Press one of the buttons. Robotics control system, functioning at 78%. Awaiting input. Main direction. What's in the games? Loading. Feature blocked. Trying to play video games on the job? Please report to the head office. We have a pink color gift for you. Robotics control status, 78%. I'm assuming it was a pink slip because we're just trying to get fired. What about pictures? Loading. Estimated time remaining 9 hours. Robotics control status, functioning 78. Okay, so that takes too long to load. What about the... How about the settings? Select your option. Emergency shot. Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's just wait for that. How about, first of all, the docs? Air information classified. Dang, we're really getting nothing. Info. Steamworks Steamworks Station R system. OS Delta version 1.4 installed. 2000. Processor Ultra McTurbo Core 180 05 GHz. Installed physical memory 500 megabytes. Graphics card error. Robotics control status. Okay, well, I guess we'll just do the emergency shutdown. Shut down all helper bots within the vicinity? Sure, yeah. Attempting shutdown. Error, could not complete task. Just kidding. Emergency shutdown complete. Perfect.
I hope that worked. It's unfortunate Axis had to end up this way. Maybe I should... No. I wish Chujin's project could thrive, but a line had to be drawn. Can't dwell in the past any longer. Let's go.
You can hear the whirring of cooling fans inside the hot console. Best leave it to be. Sure, sounds good enough for me. Ooh, this place looks beautiful back here. Flowing hot magma, right all past us. How could that be beautiful? I don't know, but it just works. Oh yeah, I can save right there. Perfect. And, talk quickly. We need to head through that furnace over there to reach the exits. Just bring some water with you if you're afraid of heat. Don't worry about me. I'm a Dunes resident. Oh, hey. You spot some gravity granola inside the machine. Not enough space. Let's go ahead and put back the flour stew. So we can go ahead and get some gravity granola. Even though I'm pretty sure that's the same thing that said this will kill me. Actually, let's take a check. Gravity granola. Heals 30 HP. The taste is out of this world. Uh-huh. Of course. And how about the beef jerky? Heals 16 HP. A convenience store delicacy. You can't ask for that. You can't ask for more. Also, potato chips. Heals 13 HP. Regular old potato chips. Chisps. Who the pleb cares? Did I talk to you yet? You need to head over that furnace over there to reach the exit. Bring some water if you're afraid of the heat. Alright, that makes sense. I don't like the build-up considering...
Hey! Who did that? Yellow pleb, you could hear me, right? I'm gonna try and blast a hole in this thing.
That's good enough for me.
It's gonna take a lot of work to break through. And to think we were almost free of this place. Just look around for a switch or keypad. There's always one near doors.
Not near this door. Will ever just be like, why is player acting like the character say yellow plum instead of my name? Oh, hey. Oh, okay. I just had to move a tiny bit to the right. Main power source not found. Initiating emergency backup power.
What was that? Did I just hear Axis?
You tried to shut me down. I have had it with you and your friend thwarting my plans. I am this close to directing all of my steam into my rude finger. And yes, I am yelling. My typography box just lacks the exclamation point character. A shame, but at least I have question marks.
Hey, Yellow Plum. I don't think we can outrun this guy any longer. Please try to find a peaceful way to outwit him. I'm sorry, but I don't want a Chujin's creation smashed into bits.
Outwit? Maybe. Outgun? Never. I am ticked off and out of non-lethal options. So prepare yourselves. I am attacking now. What? My programming is preventing me from attack. It says you are not a current threat or resisting arrest. Forget this. Here, I will make you a threat. Hold this, it suits you. There, now you have a drawn weapon. Loopholes are wonderful, are they not? Now, time to die. Axis model 014 ready to attack, and they gave me a trash can. Sure. But I love the, oh my gosh, look at this background. It's so, like, Matrixy, I guess. Here we go. Well, good luck with me, I guess. Chat is for the chat for the game. I pray. And this is absolutely going smoothly. Now watch it go downhill. Well, we're at this point where it's probably going to go downhill. By the way, nice heart inside everything. It's probably the thing that you lack. Alright. Attack 13, defense 12. Today means the surface. Oh, shoot! Okay. Okay. What are you doing with that lid? It was not supposed to be useful. That is cheating. Okay. Axis pinches the end of one of his gloves and releases it in the air. He finds it amusing. Can we just... Cool. You pull on your shirt repeatedly in hopes to beat the heat. Your effort fails. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. Roomba already made it fucking loaded. Urgh! Sheesh! I am over here screaming at the top of my lungs trying to process everything that the chat is going on, and all of a sudden Roomba just donates a $5 donation. My gosh. Okay. Yellow, help. There's a weird turtle is annoying me with the Tales of Prophecy. What? I don't know, trust the turtle. They probably know what they're saying. So, oh yeah, by the way, Anki Laz, welcome. Sure. Great job. Anyway, how is this? Okay, so I can't go up. Oh! Ow! Ow! How the blow was I supposed to do? Wait, could shift make me run? I swear, if this is the thing where, like, shift now makes me, like... Why is there, like, retry and continue? Well, let's try and cool it off again. Because, like, this is... No, I cannot move that fast. Wait, maybe... Wait. Can I dodge it? Brace. You ready your trusty shield for whatever awaits. Okay. This seems a little bit more reliable. Ow. Can I wonder if I could just step to the side and it won't hurt me. You feel the furnace's heat waves engulf you. I don't like that sound. Scrutinize. You criticize Axe's attack strategy. Steam shoots out of his hearing ducts. Okay. So it's basically like an infinite game of Pong. Like, oh, hello? Oh, shoot. Take that. What was that? What did I say? It's not a word. Why did I say that? Because you got hit? Okay, you feel the furnace's heat wave engulfing. Okay. Well, it seems we can't really do anything, but, just kind of sit here and just so we can do their attacks and compare. What? Oh, hey! You can't just do that. That's ridiculous. I'm trying to shock me. Death by metal and magic. I'd rather you not. I gotta try and cool off with the heat. Whoa, okay. Oh, that's like a one-hit. Okay, so that just one-hit me. Okay. Makes. Okay. Yes, I understand that it makes me slow, Room, but I'm literally trying to process the Flub's attack because I keep dying to this thing. Okay, just do one basic one because I can't do anything else. Okay, just do the cool. We just gotta do the same thing and be cool. Block, 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 ow. No, 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 okay, don't let it touch the ground. Okay, letting it touch the ground is also the worst thing I could let happen. Okay, whip, whip, whip. Focus. Okay, it's got full blown. Okay, gotta wait for it, gotta wait for it, gotta wait for it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Whoop. Okay, got it. What did I just say? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, I think with the other thing, I should, can this make me, okay, shift, I don't think, okay, yes it does. Shift makes me turn slower. Yeah, now we, oh, controlling this is gonna be such a pain, because when I turn left, I'm not gonna be able to know my lefts and rights from turning. Oh, this is gonna be awful. This whole fight is gonna be just a hassle of, like, starting from the beginning to the end. What are you doing with that lid? Yada, yada. Brace. I like a brace with the shield more, and maybe that can make me take, like, less damage. But I don't think that's possible, if I'm being honest. Ow. Scrutinize. Steam blow off the ears. Bam. Up. 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 Okay. Dang it. Every single time. I need to eat the chips after this turn. Easy. Oh, shoot. I wasn't able to hit that. That's actually kind of a big problem. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so it just loads up in the last turn. Eh. Okay, cool. That's good for me. Alright. We already know that you said that. Hey, you're stopping me in the center. Okay. I got this. I really got to focus on the nearest direction. I thought that lines of ones and zeros was actually going to be an attack right there. Okay, wait, we're already doing the second thing? Okay. Eh. Dang it. Okay, looks like... Smells like an unfortunate barbecue. What do you mean an unfortunate barbecue? What does that mean? Okay, we're back to this. Okay, take this, take this. Oh, okay, I got it, I got it. I understand. I gotta brace. I gotta try and stay this way so I can, like, ricochet it right there. Up. Okay, brace it. Honestly, this does give me a good opportunity to heal up my stuff. Because I have the scarf. Eh. I did again. How? Wait, this is your doing. Of course it is. Do not shock me again, okay? The air thickens. I should have known it would. Okay, we're back to... Oh. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Easy. I guess Central is also a good move for that. Fortunate barbecue, just like it always does. Oh, again? Oh, you gotta keep moving. What the pleb? I am moving. Okay. Oh. Just keep moving. Okay, I'm on literally 1 HP. Eh. I am starting to regret giving you that. You could please drop it. Just kick it into the fiery pit below is simple. Let's go ahead and eat some beef jerky. Scarf down the beef jerky. Covered 16 HP. Whoa, okay. Oh, reverse steam puffs. Okay. Okay, just carefully. Ow. Yeah, I just gotta try and remember to centralize myself. Brace up for the hot weather. Okay, bombs. Okay. Okay, just focus on where they land, because I feel like this could do heavy damage. Okay, fine. I'm predicting this way. Okay, they dodged that, but it's fine. This also gives me time to, like, recover my HP. Okay, more this way. Oh, shoot. Okay, this is kind of troubling. Maybe all the way this way. There we go. That is enough. Beknownst to you, I have a backup plan. Portable generators, infinite battery. Good luck. We're gonna have to knock those things down. Yellow Plum, I'm almost through. Whatever you're doing, it seems to be working. Keep at it until he's out of juice. I can hear you. You two think you are so smart. I do not run on juice. In fact, I do not run at all. I roll. Obviously. Yeah, it sounds impactful enough to me. Oh, that's dangerous. How the pleb was I supposed to manage that? There was no plumbing way. What? Are you kidding me? I have to do that all over again? Oh, this is gonna take so plumbing long to do. Great. I'm all the way back at the plumbing beginning. Fine, we'll just like keep spamming, keep checking. Now this is gonna get ridiculous if I'm just gonna keep ending up at the same places over and over and over again. Especially when one move like that just ends up being my downfall. Like seriously, it's actually pretty infuriating. And I have to block those because it's the only thing that can move up his rage meter. Just did that so I can make sure I can regain my HP. There we go. This battle is going to take so long now that I think about it. Great. I know what I have to do after that. I have to make sure the red ball goes after the generators. So I gotta shut those off. Perfect. Be cool about it. Easy. If I stop right in front of him, actually isn't that hard. I feel like the blue one might be a little bit more easier than the others. But of course it gives me this one too. Which is so weird because I literally like didn't stop moving and it still counted as me getting hit. Okay, there we go. Back at you. I need beef jerky once more. I probably could have eaten the chips instead. Okay, this literally doesn't give me anything to work with. Yeah, I just gotta slip right under. Scrutinize. I have to hit some more garbage. These are the bombs. Calm, 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 calm. Calmly. Surprisingly, they haven't done the laser move, which is weird how they've only done it once, which is one-tap me. Oh no, I need it more that way. Okay. Axis is having trouble charging up his next attack. I got you. Would I say, honestly, I don't care? There we go. Okay, yada yada, backup plans. I've already heard all this. Something about not doing it. I roll. You criticize Axis' attack strategy. Steam shoots out of his hearing ducts. I could not do anything about that. Okay. Blows into vents to clear some dust. Immediately we gotta go after some chisps. What? What the flub? What is this? I mean, it's kind of working. Okay. I gotta focus as well. Seriously? I am reaching unheard levels of tilted or ticked. Level 7, at least. Your fault. I mean, it makes sense. You're the one who's doing this. Ruma, I don't know why they keep talking about eating demon cores. This is stupid. Oh, yo, Dubred, welcome on in the chat. I don't know what this is, but I'm entertained. I hope you are, because this is actually getting ridiculous. Okay, brace the... What? Ow. Okay, you gotta remember the pattern. The pattern. I like that. And... shoot 3 times. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, I was about to say, let that be enough. Okay, I got this. Screw up, yep, screw up, yep, screw up, yep, screw up, yep, screw up, yep. Axis pinches the end of one of his gloves and releases the air. He finds it amusing. Chips. Okay. Ow. Oh, okay. Just gotta defend all these. Somehow that one of them missed me. I don't know how, but whatever. You say something rude to Axis. He honestly does not appreciate it. Oh, that's unfair. Keep it like that. Perfect. Plebit, just go for the chips again. Like, I gotta be close to this. How the Oh. Okay, this has got to be really, really close. Okay, that's fine because we can just keep going, right? We can take this time to heal. Sure, 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 sure. You would not like me at this low battery. I am warning you to not drain my battery. There we go. Good job holding your own while it's occupied. Axis seems pretty dazed. One more shot to do him in. Let's end this. Alright. One more plebing taste of, granola. You can really taste the 9.8. There we go. HP maxed out. Okay, here we go. Hit. Bam. Bam. Put it. Put it. Stop. You don't. Not yet. You're really trying to mess me up with all these orbs spawning. Okay, the one that's the most twitchy. That one. Okay, this is it. This is it. Make the piece of work. Setting off strenuous emotions to save power. What did you do to me? I don't feel an utter murderous rage anymore. I do not know what to do with myself. Suppose I will stare at you blankly until you do something. The plan B. You ask Ceroba to present your metallic creation. Of course. Hey, Axis. What? How do you feel about a second dates? Like a calendar. There she is! What is this? This feeling.
Uh-oh.
Soulmate located. Perfection personified. Where has this beauty been all my life?
Holy...
The shimmer, the complexion, the curves.
Okay, that's enough. Yellow Plub, let's wrap this up.
Robot love at its peak. This emotion, it feels so nice. I must thank you for opening my eyes. I had no idea such wondrous sights existed.
Glad we could finally reach a level of civility.
Can I keep them?
Whoa, slow down. Here. You wanna know a secret?
Yes, I would like to know a secret.
They told me that they like you, but will only go out if it's casual. Gotta know them a little first, you know? Ask their name or something.
Okay.
Alright, good. Give it a shot.
Hello, my name is Axis. What is your name? Haha, you are so funny. Want to get married?
Hey, remember what we talked about?
They said yes.
What?
I am honestly just as surprised as you. This rocks.
Okay, then I'm happy for you. Well, not to rain on the parade, but Yellow Plum and I have to go.
Go where?
Hotland. Just a business trip.
Well, I wish you a pleasant journey then. Backup battery extremely low. Please recharge. Oh, suppose I should go do that. Recharging will restore me back to my factory state, but... Added. Hated human. Or hatted human. And tall lady to authorized list. There. Now I will not attempt apprehension next time we meet.
Thank you, Axis. You have a good life.
I will try. Oh, one more thing. You said your husband was my creator. Would you tell him that I miss him? He was always very kind to me.
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Don't worry about Axis. We've got to move.
I'll move as long as there's a save point around, I can tell you that much.
I gotta say, that was pretty entertaining. Glad we could bypass Axis without destroying him. Turns out you're a pretty damn good leader, Yellow Plub. I don't know why I doubted. Right. I see our exit up ahead. We're close.
Okay, but this better not end up in a pit with us falling down another pit again.
The moment we've been waiting for is almost here. Just a few steps away.
Ooh, the ground already feels hot. A road ahead. What's this?
Let's not venture off the path. I've had enough Steamworks for today.
Sure. I don't even know where that leads to.
The moment we waited for is almost here. Just a few steps ahead.
Sounds good enough for me.
We actually made it. Let's hope this elevator works. Next stop, the lab.
And what are you planning to do at the lab?
Starlo? What are you doing here?
Had to recognize that voice at first. Gang and I were planning a return party for you. Thought it was a great idea, especially for Kanako.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah,
well, we went to your house to spruce it up. After all, this would be the perfect time to move back in. Ed, what'd you find while cleaning?
I was sweeping the floor and spotted something. An almost invisible trapdoor. Entrance.
Ceroba. What's actually going on here? What really happened to Kanako? No, why? This can't... Quit mumbling to yourself and speak up. Why did you need Yellow Pleb? I don't want this to be escalating so quickly, so tell the truth. I have to go. Yellow Pleb, come on.
Ceroba!
Ed, take Yellow Pleb back home and keep watch. I'll chase after her.
Right. Don't dare, don't... Oh no, a squeaky didn't play that time. Of course, she didn't even wait for me. She just kind of like went up and dipped. I'm never traveling via laundry chute again.
Ed, you back?
And Glover too?
I was worried sick about you. Where's Star?
Ceroba ran away, so we chased after her.
Alone? Why'd you let him do that?
Star knows Ceroba more than anyone more, eh? Well, not so sure of that anymore.
Yellow Pleb, Mora messaged me about you being in danger. So I dropped what I was doing to fly over here.
Why'd you get Feathers involved, Moray?
I just thought she deserved to know. She can help.
Thank you for reaching out. I heard that you found something in Ceroba's old house. What was it?
We didn't have the time to look over everything closely, but there raised some serious concerns. Papers, tapes, belonging to Chujin. All way too scientific for me.
Clover and I could scope it out. What, Yellow Pleb and I, actually.
No way. I was told to keep Yellow Pleb here. There's a potential threat to their life.
There's always a potential threat to their life. If anyone can fix it, it's Yellow Pleb.
Fine. Just stay on the track. Can't have him running away or nothing. You know the way?
I believe so.
Okay, we'll meet you there. I still have to finish explaining everything to the group.
Until then, come on, Yellow Pleb.
I guess you're back with me now.
Hey, before we go, I need to apologize. I shouldn't have let Ceroba take you. I really thought I could trust her. I mean, we all did. And what I had to take care of at Snowden was far too important. You know what? It doesn't matter anymore. Let's focus on what Ed told us. Concerns regarding Chujin, he said. Surely it's nothing, right? Chujin was almost like a father to me. I don't know where I'd be in life without him. I'll let you lead. Just head to Oasis Valley. Nice to see you again, by the way.
Yes, indeed, madam.
Let's stay on track, okay?
Got anything to say, darling?
This is going to be redundant, but I'm sorry for all my apologies. It feels like all I've done since then, or since when we met, is screw up. I'm thankful that you're tough and aren't, dead. But I shouldn't have been so scatterbrained in the first place. That changes here. Whatever awaits us, I'll do my best to help.
Hopefully Ceroba and Starlo are gonna be okay, but of course I got my bird friend with me. So I got that abandoned wagon, so whatever works. Oh hey, save point. Flowey is just like observing all this, just like, when do these side stories end? Wishing well, I already threw something into wishing well, we should be fine.
I want to know that you can trust me. Or I want you to know you can trust me. Some monsters haven't been incredibly accommodating to you, me included. But please don't let those experiences warp your perception of us. Especially the potential backstabbing we're dealing with now. Our history with humanity is a harsh and complicated one. Not everyone takes it well.
Yeah, sounds about right. Anywho, Cactus Lady?
We need to stay focused. Let's not bother others with our problems.
Fair enough.
We should probably get going.
Yeah, fine by me. Anything else?
Gosh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Way to get yourself into this mess, Martlet. Bang up job. A bang up job.
Oh, back through here we go. Okay, we're back here. So wait, did she say anything about this back here?
You doing alright? Sure look like you are. I can only hope your confidence rubs off on me. Just a smidge.
Yeah, you got all my confidence, lady.
Till now, I haven't done any real investigations. Though one time I did have a look into the Snowden gang. I heard reports they were harassing other visitors, so I checked it out. I didn't find a gang, but a few cubs did make me play a game. They moved so fast it made me dizzy. I couldn't beat them. They had a name. What was it? Scrufflers or something like that? Wait, gangs have names? They were probably friends with that other gang. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Sure, makes a lot of sense. Anywho, I cannot look into the chat without seeing the word Demon Core once. I'm gonna, at this point, I might just actually blacklist the word for the most ridiculous of reasons.
You can mess with that later. We need to get to Ceroba's house.
I'm never gonna be able to use this mail thing ever again, aren't I? Hello? No home. Okay.
Where's Ceroba's house?
Is it ups or down? Stay on track, okay? Sure. Is it this way? Stay on track, okay? Sure, yes it is. Let's go. Our quest relies us to go up. Yes, indeed.
Here we go. No turning back.
Alrighty tighty. Maybe I can turn back, but oh well, I can't now. Oh hey, look at this place.
Wow. I wish Chujin invited me over back in the day. This house is incredible. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's go inside and see what this fuss is about.
Big beautiful house. Got nothing to say. Can walk around it. Stay on track. Okay, yeah, of course. Unless I can go on the other side. No, it's just a big mound of dirt. Sure.
I should have asked where the papers and tapes are located, huh? Huh. Guess we could take a look around. Should be an office somewhere.
You're now inside the estate. These are windows and freshly trimmed bamboo plants. Oh! Unique wall. Okay. Locked. You open the drawer. Nothing but old pens and pencils. Hey, isn't there a term like the pen's mightier than the sword or something? I don't know. Yeah, look at that. Even nothing to say. You search the drawers. Just some knickknacks of various shapes and sizes. Okay, whoa. Gizmos and gadgets filled the desk space. Looming over it all, a map. On the map are several pinned locations of...
This isn't what Ed was talking about, right? I mean, this is clearly Chujin's office, but I wouldn't say it's strange to keep track of where humans... Sorry, I'm sure this is upsetting to look at. Still, many monsters do keep up with it. Those events are a big deal around here.
So that's where the humans died, or where they landed? The only way that you'll stop is by saying Tasty Demon Core. I said Tasty Demon Core like many a times already by your chat messages. Dozens of books lined on the shelves. A thick degraded book sticks out from the others. Home, blueprints, and annotations. Kitsukune. Home. The cabinet contains thesis papers on other different subjects.
Whoa. These are all typed out like cardstock. How wealthy was Chujin?
Probably very, I mean, to be fair, I feel like any scientist would be wealthy. A drawer full of videotapes. The label on the front reads Home Movies.
Well, I'm sure these are adorable. You don't have time to watch them. Gotta keep moving and just looking for whatever spooked Ed and Star.
Dozens of books line the shelves. History, engineering, chemistry, all too advanced for you. I can get smart. Expertly organized files labeled with numerous monster names.
Did he keep records of everyone he befriended? Sandra, Louis, Dr. Fish, Rosa, Martlet. Wait, Martlet? He found another monster with my name? Can't believe that never came up.
Marley, I'm pretty sure that's just you.
Keep an eye out for anything that seems out of the ordinary.
Interact with like loose tiles or anything like that? No. Those are broken. Oh wait. Gizmos and gadgets fill the workspace. I've already seen the map. Still nothing. Still nothing. A whole bedroom. An old TV and game console gathering dust.
The game case has a handmade cover slip. Surface Tycoon, it says. Chujin programmed a video game for Kanako? Wow. Must have been awesome to have him as a dad.
Man, imagine having a game designer as a dad. You could basically use the argument, my dad works at Nintendo, as like something that you can actually say like vividly. To some extent.
I'm a bit surprised Kanako wanted this room. It's pretty isolated from everything else. Must have had maybe had some of her mother's independence, huh?
Possibly. What else is around? The bed? The sturdy bed sits bathing in the warm glow by the dunes.
What a masterwork. Hand carved and everything. It's hard to believe Chujin had the time to craft all this.
Oh, can I see a poster? No. Mess on the floor. Several building bricks are scattered around a stuffed animal.
Almost looks like it was watching me. Not sure if I like this room.
Imagine they put a camera inside of the bear, that's terrifying. Anyway, you open the dresser drawer and see many neatly folded shirts.
I don't think we need to look in there.
Books of a novice reading level lie in the basket. They carry similarities to books you've recently read.
Oh, I remember reading those books as a birdling. Not to brag, but I finished all in one day. I may have exceeded my classmates by several grades.
Of course, you are such a female birdly, ain't you? Anyway, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here, so I guess we can take a gander back out now, because there also is rooms to the, well, right and also center. Oh, over here, we can already say this. See anything in here?
Talk about extravagant. This must have been taking years to build.
Well, if it were done traditionally. Maybe magic had something to do with it. Magic would make it easier, I'll admit. Hello? Ooh, room. Oh, master bedroom. Aww. It's, I see Kanako. I'm assuming that's Ceroba, Kanako down there, and that's also, the guy who starts with the CH. Why do I keep thinking Charon? Karen? Why do I forget this stuff? But you know who I'm talking about. It's just a family portrait.
Can't stand looking at that. Let's just move on.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. Anything else? You search the nightstand. You find a folded up PSA which you stash in your mailbag. Oh, mail time. PSA. Dear citizens of the Underground, we are calling for fallen down monsters to be sent to Hotland for important scientific research. Should you choose to participate, your loved ones will be treated with utmost respect, their condition heavily monitored, and you regularly notified of their status. This is a chance for tragedy to be turned into opportunity, for monsterkind to finally seek the light of the surface thanks to its citizens, invaluable bravery and sacrifice. For your consideration, the Royal Science Division. It has that logo on it. Royal Science, huh? Chujin. That's what it is, it's Chujin. Thank you for telling me. I'm an idiot sometimes. Ceroba's many outfits hang in the closet. You can see someone else's clothes hidden behind the front row.
Ceroba knows what she likes, huh?
Usually, Oh, did I just see something? Oh. Or an Amber Alert just went off on my phone. Said about like some certain event getting cancelled or some certain event. Maybe, search? I don't know. Anyway.
Usually I'd be envious of such an intense resolve, but I'm not sure if it's a good trait anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. Can't even interact with this plant.
I don't see anything concerning here. Gotta be somewhere else.
Fair to me. You open the drawer, it's empty. Fair enough. Back up here? It's a kitchen, I would assume? Yeah, it's a kitchen. You open the fridge, and, wait. You open the refrigerator and find some leftover corn chowder. Take it?
You that hungry? Alright then. I suppose she won't miss it, right?
Get some corn chowder. Corn chowder? Sure. He was 15 HP, week old leftovers from Ceroba's fridge. I mean, hey, corn chowder sounds pretty good. You reach for the knife on the counter.
Nuh-uh. Kids shouldn't mess with knives.
He shouldn't mess with guns either. I think I might be guilty of child endangerment. Just don't tell anyone. It's not like there's a lot of people watching us right now. You stare at your reflection in the sink water. Many trials you've endured have taken their toll on your appearance. Yeesh. A reminder of your duties back home. Part of you wonders how everyone is doing, but the other part has moved on. Makes you wonder if all the humans who fell down were actually, like, known friends. That's interesting to think about. An old-fashioned gas oven, best kept turned off. Wouldn't want a house fire. Well, only in very desperate situations. Anyway, I think there's only one more place to go, and that's forward. I think this is a door. This is right. The door is locked from the other side.
Locked, huh? Strange. It said the star took another route.
Another route? That must mean there's a... It has to do with this door, then. This is locked. Yeah, this is locked with gloves, so I can't open that up, but this seems like the only path to go, but I need to find something. So I'm gonna have to do some searching around, I guess. I don't know exactly where I need to go, but I doubt she's gonna let me leave. We need to find the thing Ed mentioned before we go. There's like some loose tile, I would assume? Maybe somewhere in the bedroom? Did I interact with the bed? The bed is It's heavily made. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. Drawer underneath here? No. In here? There was outfits and closets. Maybe there's like a hidden passageway that's connected to like this way? It doesn't do anything. Okay. It's hidden. Yeah, that makes sense it would be hidden. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of exploring. It's empty. Let's go ahead and interact with all the walls. Interact with all the bamboo plants. You never know when there could be a hidden lever inside there. It's like 2 p.m. here. Dude, it's like 4:30 p.m. my time. What do you mean? Be nice if there was like a silhouette at the window that was like, you know, implied there was something hidden. Wait, what? Oh! There's a little bit of a shadow that was open. Hello.
Hopefully this place doesn't stay abandoned for too long. It'll be a huge shame to let it waste away.
Yes, yeah. Founder's Crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. What a name. Ooh, hey, beautiful place.
You still doing okay? I know this whole thing is a lot to process. Actually, me pointing that out doesn't help. I'm gonna stop talking.
Your talking is comforting. Anyway, a table.
It's supposed to be where they ate their meals. What do you see? Hey,
Bird, I need some help.
you think something's under there? Alright then.
Oh, because I see the carpet's folded up.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Good eye, Yellow Pleb. Spooky. Well, after you.
If I go this way, will this be unlocked now? Yeah, this is the door. Oh, wait, then what's this way? The Founder's Crest. Decisive, devoted, determined. Oh, it also leads through here. Okay. So nothing of major value. It's just basically the same exact room, which I don't think is,
This is a little eerie when no one's around. Long dim halls, dust filling each beam of light. Regular dust that is...
Sure. Oh, and fireplace. Fireplace is making the already warm house warmer.
Pretty counterproductive in a climate like this. Still, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, you gotta love that beauty of it. Oh. I hate how this looks. Evil.
What the...
Computer?
Oh my. What? What is all this? Formulas, soul research. Hold on, look over here. Apes? Each one has a date on it. You know, maybe this is all a big misunderstanding. Yeah, that's probably it. We'll just watch these and clear the air.
Greetings. This is Chujin. I don't have much time in these days for a written journal, so I opted for a video. I have no idea who will view these, if anyone, but I see it best to document my work. That is all for now. Signing off. This is Chujin. Today, I traveled to Snowden with my daughter on casual business. While I was busy, Kanako wandered off to play with a resident. That is when it happened. A few panicked townsfolk ran up to me saying that a human had entered the area. This human, they attacked the monster Kanako was with. She was so close, she could have been next. No one was there to protect her, not even me. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Humankind already won by trapping us down here, yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. As of today, I'm looking into stopping this perpetual injustice once and for all. This is Chujin with unfortunate news. I was fired from my engineering position. I poured my all into my project, but it wasn't enough. The programming was buggy, but I know I could have ironed it out with a few more iterations. Why am I punished for trying to take our struggle seriously? I feel as if I'm the only one who hasn't forgotten or chosen to live in ignorance. I told Ceroba I was retiring. Can't let her think less of me. But enough of that. It's in the past. I must live in the present and plan for the future. Prove I can save monster kind another way. This is Chujin. After years of research, I made a breakthrough. Boss monsters. They may be the key to monster kind survival. I was able to reach this conclusion because I carry the boss monster's gene. This means my soul is much stronger than that of a monster's. More importantly, boss monsters are immortal until they produce offspring. Right now, monster kind is few in numbers compared to humanity, but what if anyone could become a boss monster like me? Like Kanako. As a nation, an army, we could finally possess enough power to take the surface back. My fear for this involves the fusion of a human soul and a boss monster soul. From that, a serum would be extracted, which could transform any average monster. Fortunately, I have not garnered enough proof that said serum is possible. I must conduct more tests. This is Chujin. I was worried this might happen. Science is a dangerous game. Rather foolishly, I experimented on myself several times. Over and over. The subject rejected the fusion. And I think I know why. I'll be direct. My soul has deteriorated, and I don't know how much longer I have. However, I believe my theory holds stronger than it ever did. This is a message to my dear Ceroba. This research is up to you. No one else would listen. After I'm gone, look for the next human who falls down here. Someone pure of heart, uncorrupted. I need you to obtain their soul, but not just anywhere. You must have a boss monster soul nearby to fuse with. You'll need... Damn it all. Search for a willing boss monster in the underground. Someone else, please. My little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by my endeavors. That is my final wish.
Oh my gosh. I never knew. He never mentioned. Yellow Plug, we have to go. Right now. Come on.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it. Hey, gang. So, figured it out?
Yes. Ceroba was trying to carry out a plan Chujin left for her. Something involving Clover's soul and a boss monster soul. Which happens to reside in Kanako.
What the? So she lied to us? About the mission to retrieve Kanako? She wasn't lying about finding Kanako. That's the alarming part.
So Kanako's alive. Well, thank goodness.
Alive? Am I missing something?
It's a long story. She fell down some time ago. Ceroba sent her to the lab in hopes to remedy the situation.
I had no idea. Okay, where was the last place you saw Ceroba go, Ed?
You ain't taking Yellow Plug straight to her, are you? That's exactly what she wants, right?
Yeah, Yellow Plug needs to stay with us. She can't accomplish her goal if Yellow Plug is nowhere to be found. We aren't going to let her accomplish her goal, and anyway, the Wild East is a tourist destination, a public place. My colleagues probably know a human is in the underground by now. If Yellow Plug stayed here, they would eventually tear the town up. Better to be on the move, yeah? Look, I need to fly ahead to scout off the situation. So, again, where did the two go?
I don't think...
Yellow Plug, you were there. Where did they go?
The lab, most likely.
That lines up. Hotland is here. Hotland it is.
Hey, I gave Star my word. Let them do it, Ed. Yellow Plug is the only one who can put this to rest. Alright. They took the wetmost elevator in the Steamworks. You can use a laundry chute to get there quicker. That elevator's destination sits near the core. Ask around if someone spotted which direction they went from there.
Wait, we need to go too, right? You need all the help you can get.
Appreciate the offer, but please don't. This might get dangerous. Stay here and keep the townsfolk happy like you always have.
Alright. Please be safe.
I'll try. And thanks for all your help. Even if you locked me in jail cell for hours on end.
Hey, what are friends for?
I can't think of a few things. I mean, yeah, no problem. Yellow Plug, meet me on the rooftop of UG Apartments ASAP. We'll figure this out, I promise.
I, wish you luck with this. Seriously.
Yeah. But we'll all be catching bandits again shortly.
I'll be sure to save you a spot at our next nap time.
Just don't do anything stupid. See you later, Deputy.
So... Oh, here I go.
Howdy!
Oh boy, here we go.
Long time no see, buddy. I've been wanting to tell you something. It's been weighing on my mind as I truly mean it when I say, told you so. Ha, sorry, couldn't pass that up. Now I know this is the part where I tell you to ignore Ceroba, but I have a strong feeling that wouldn't sway you at this point. Honestly, I'm starting to want to see this play out. After all, that fox wants to taste your soul on a science fair project. No good. I'm in your corner like I've always been, so don't worry. We'll get rid of her and continue down our path. Easy peasy. It'll all work out in the end, pal.
I suppose so. So, Starlo at first was an enemy, but Ceroba wanted me to be kept alive because of Chujin's plans to fuse my soul with Kanako, who is a boss monster offspring. Oh, that... I trusted her. Oh my gosh, I trusted her. Oh, I am peeved. Legitimately maximal peeved. Oh. How dare they breach my trust like that? That is so crude, and now there's just no one here. It's right there. Can't even do anything up top here. There's some pants. Is there a shop somewhere around here? I could have sworn there was a convenience shop. That's a fortune. Actually, you. Read my fortune. Let's see what the world has in store for you. Ah yes, here we go. Very specific reading too. These are rare. In approximately 2 minutes, it will be 1645. Oh, hoping the knowledge is useful. Oh, because it's like 4:43, so it's soon going to be 4:45. Okay, so you're literally just a clock. Sure. Anyway, I'll see if I can buy some stuff at the cafe. All along now, I don't see myself improving anytime soon. No, I can't buy anything here. Great. There's nowhere... What, is there nowhere to buy from anymore? Yikes, okay. Oh, hey. Oh. Hello. Please don't mind me. I was only tending to this little fella. Okay, sure. I guess I don't judge. Anywho. Mail. There's gotta be mail. Hello, greetings, hip-hop hooray! What can I do for you today? How's some mail? You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine, because you know what time it is. Mail time, mail time! Ooh, I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I set sail. And what'd I get from mail? Starlo. Uh-oh. Starlo urgent, and then a Dow letter. Greetings, Yellow Pleb. Life is a treat since we last saw each other. I packed all my belongings and set out for Snowden. I recently found a nice place to settle down. I think you'll like it. Oh, and all the neighbors moved out with me. I'm not too sure where we went, but I know they're doing well. I'm also taking art lessons from Penilla now. She gave me the cold truth and said my art needed lots of improvement. It stung at first, but then I remembered that you should always aim to improve. Look at me rambling again. I hope the mail service doesn't charge extra for that. It was nice to talk to you again, even if it is over written text. Please visit me in the future. Life's gonna get better. Dalv. Oh, that's adorable. Now, what's the urgent letter from Starlo? Hey, Yellow Plum, something's up. I made up with the posse as planned. All was going well, but then I began worrying about you and Ceroba. That's when I got the idea to break into Ceroba's old house and spruce it up with my celebrating her and Hanako's eventual return. Well, when Ed was sweeping around, he found some kind of secret room. He's like it belonged to Chujin. We didn't have time to dig into it and its contents, but all I know is it worried both of us. We may be in danger. Then again, maybe not. Just come back to the Wild East for now. I'm gonna hope this letter reaches you in time. Salo.
Could you imagine if I got... So that's why I basically had no chance to check the mail, because basically I never got a chance to, because, you know, either Marla or Starla was with me. I never got a chance to check. Yeesh, that's kind of problematic. Okay. Well, that sucks. Anywho, isn't there... I could have sworn... I need to, like, get myself to a place where I can, like, buy some items, because I'm kind of low. Just choose a place and sign. Dunes. I'm currently at Oasis Valley, right? Guess I'll go to the... Sure. I tried giving the cactus a free hug. I already did. I thought I did, at least. We have arrived without a scratch. Journey something blah. Just ring the bell for any further assistance. The use GPS. We there for little resistance. I primarily came here with the turn events, huh? Anything on the winning side? I bet you'll handle this rabbit like it's nothing. Sure, bud. I want to go ahead and enter here because I need to get to Honeydew Resort so I can buy some stuff. Hello, bar lady. 14, 16. Let's get some good GB bears. Good enough for me. Set me up with some full HP. It's also, just in case, we'll store the, corn chowder and gunpowder. Love how they, rhyme. In the bag. Perfect. Alright. Now that we got our items, we can go ahead. Wait, the mirror? Did I already see this? Got a new hat? Love it. Average eyes probably couldn't tell it changed, but my eyes are anything but. For starters, I can't blink. Sure. Let's be headed to Hotland. Who knows how long you got? Yeah, that's why I need to get the tracking service on my side. So luckily we have a good amount of healing items, so that's better for us. So as long as we can actually manage, then I'm pretty sure we can make do with what we have. Okay, bell time, bell time, bell time, bell time. She said make it to the apartments, but where the pleb is that? I actually don't know. Dunes, Oasis Valley, Steamworks, Ali's Farm. Where the pleb? It's not like I don't know where I'm going. I'm just trying to remember where the pleb location is. Would it be near the Steamworks? That's close to Hotland. First of all, let's go back to Oasis Valley, because I'm pretty sure, I don't remember. I'm a lost cause, I do apologize. This land seemed pretty familiar. Let's go ahead and go forth. Even a save point around here? I think it was up above. Nothing. Great. Anywho, well, actually, I think there is one if I just go back up here. But that's just because the house is up here. So, oh, nope, Flowey's gone. Yeah, sure. Actually, wait, isn't there a place where I can go over here? Up here? There is. Oh. Chujin Ketsukane. The best of us. You notice a subtle indentation in the dirt behind the gravestone. Check further. Oh, what is this? You dig into the ground with your hands until you hit something solid. It's a videotape with a blank label. Take it? Not enough spit. Plumbing kidding. Hell, what is this? I need to get this. Yes, you got the videotape. Oh, this is a secret and a half. What is this? I have to go back inside the house. I need to go back in and play this videotape. I need to.
You know that elevator at the end of the Steamworks? I believe it's your ticket. Let's deal with that. Let's deal with that backstab already.
Of course, but I need to figure this out. Of course, it's locked from the other side. Why can't I just unlock it? Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, this is crazy. I found a secret tape. I need to see what this tape is about immediately. Post haste. You loaded the mysterious tape into the slot underneath the screen. This is Chujin. I messed up. Miscalculated. Something. Axis. Axis is dangerous. I must have overshot the variables. All I wanted was apprehension. The human who almost hurt my child. I told Axis to track them down. I know I should have stayed to comfort Kanako and tend to the resident who was hurt, but I had a tool that could stop the humans' crusade, so I tried. In a flash, Axis left me, bolted for Waterfall. By the time I tracked him down, it was too late. I'll never forget the scene laid before me. Part of me wanted to quit. Everything that instant, but this outcome was earned, was it not? Axis soon contained the subject and hid the evidence. There was some property damage, but I'm sure it won't come back to bite to me. I hope. In any case, I now have a human soul in my possession. I do not know exactly what I should do with it, but the power that rests within it is, well, let's just say I'm not donating it to Asgore like the others. Not yet. As for Axis, today's actions were excessive, but the potential is astounding. With more work, Axis can now be the future. I'm sure of it. Anyway, I need to sleep. Ooh. Something tells me that will be difficult to do for a while. So, on the shelf sits many books and theses and illustrations of science. Most of the subjects are based on human souls. Forgotten fragments of various robots. All of their souls' eyes stare through. So, after something like attacked, a human attacked Kanako, or like a monster that befriended Kanako. Wait, dozens of crumpled up formulas line the bin. Drawer full of videotapes. A label on the front reads Legacy. Cobweb-ridden box full of scraps. So, no dusty monitor with nothing but static hissing at you. This only brings you unease. So, when it mentioned how a human attacked a monster that was befriended by Kanako, apparently the aftermath was that instead of comforting him, oh my gosh, Chujin just sent them out to find the human, and Axis killed the human.
You know that elevator at the end of the Steamworks?
I believe it's a ticket. So we need to get to the elevator at Steamworks. And basically, but what did Chujin do with the human soul? Because they clearly don't have it anymore. And here's the thing. I think this implies that... Here's the thing that I'm also trying to understand. Someone hid the tape. And it could not have been Chujin, because Chujin was already dead. So who would want to hide that tape, like, behind their gravestone? Okay, I kind of still want to hug, but I'm in way too deep. Ignore my resistance. Yeah, I can, see? But my guess is it might have been Ceroba. Only just because she doesn't... But then, did Ceroba know about all of this? No, she knew about this the whole time. Didn't she? I think she must have. But that is so... That's just so much to take in. Let me find my transportation point back. Gotta get back home somehow. I just need to find my little warp access. Sweet little game of hoppity-scotchity. So I need to get the Steamworks. Hello there, Nia Man. Welcome on in. And also Creeper King. Welcome on in. Pizza Yummy. Or Pizza is Yummy. Welcome on in. And, man, there's people just jumping on it that I didn't even realize. Let's go ahead and travel. We need to get to this Steamworks. Did we get the Commons? I'm trying to remember. Yes, I am an idiot. Oh, wait. I think I remember because, I think I do remember. It wasn't here, right? Yeah, it was to the other place, because I do remember. Knock, knock, knock. Emily, welcome on in. Just saying Emily, you know, just had to make your statement known. Oof. Whoops. I guess I deselected the wrong one. Oops. What a shame. Hit the bell ring. I'm speeding. I am speeding through this text. Sure. Yeah, what's going on? Let me just travel. To, Sea Station. I think that's where I need to go. I think I remember that chute. Okay, this is fun. Mail assistance, yes. Wasn't here. I'm by myself at this point. I'm pretty sure it's just up ahead. So I would need to make sure I need to go back up here. I'm trying to get, like, I'm getting myself familiarized with this whole entire area. Ba-ding. Elevator noises be really my, on my stim card. Alright, let's try and book it over there to wherever we need to go, because I think this is the way that we need. Computer, we get that. Yeah, rest it, leave it be. Okay, gotta rush, gotta go, 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 gotta go.
You know the elevator at the end of the Steamworks? I believe it's your ticket.
Give it the backstab already. I know. What does it look like I am doing? Good pleb. Wait. A faint face is burned into the machine screen, staring out into the dim chasm of rock and steel. I forgot that robot was once alive. Sad. Big furnace. What do they need to burn with something that big? Who knows? Oh. Yes, I know the elevator at the end of the Steamworks. Return to the laundry room? No, probably not. Alrighty. Ugh. Where am I even going? Oh, that sound sounds familiar. It's time. We are at the lab. Specifically at another part of Hotland. Hey, gang. And we also got some mail time. But who sent us the letter? Mail and Okay, first of all, Slurpy Letter 2. Hello again, dear comrade. I hope this letter finds you in the very picture of health. I heard word that you were venturing near the vicinity of Hotland. Being that the resting temperature in that region is so high, I have included one premium Snowden Snowsphere. I hope it keeps you at an ideal temperature through your journey. Next time you are in Snowden, feel free to drop in. Mother will surely prepare you a palpable meal. Sincerely yours, Slurpy. Letter and envelope are very wet. Ew. Well, it's a thought that counts. What is mail? Axis? Can someone translate this? Oh gosh, am I gonna have to translate all this? Look at this. This is... I can't translate all this on stream. This is straight from Axis. It's just like... happily newlywed or something like that?
It's all in binary.
Come on, give me the info and like try and research that. I don't know what that's about. Whoa! Club dancer? Bro, I came to the club to let loose and boogie, not wait in line. It's crab hour is what they keep telling me. It's crab hour. Crab hour? Not sure I met the requirements to set foot in the club. My age isn't the man. Or my age isn't the problem. I don't have a dancer's license.
The champion. Come on, I gotta be in the guest list. Everybody knows my name.
I do. Oi, if you wanna go in the club, you're gonna have to wait in line. That is, unless you're on the VIP guest list. Doubt it, but wouldn't hurt to check. Look at that. I got a ladder that just looks like you. Go on, then. What is this? I can dance. There should be a dance button in this. Oh! Look at him go! Look at my man's go! Look at it! Yo, this is I've waited for the whole entire game for this. You know what? This is the best game of all time. You know, in future streams, I'm gonna get a gif of this guy dancing and just like stick it in the corner somewhere. He's just always going to be a little Clover dancing. I should have made this like a temporary. You know, if I ever make another Be Right Back screen, it should just be this. This is just gas. Look at this. I don't even want to move from the spot. Kill him. Ooh. Kill him. Ooh. Shoot him. Ooh. Spare him. Ooh. Do it. Could you imagine if I just, in the next 4 hours was just this? Can I just do that? One of these days, it's just gonna be a stream. All it is just Clover dancing for like 8 hours. That's it. That's like the whole stream. Legitimate. That's all it is. Read the chat when we're doing this. Bye, Frank. Welcome on in. Everyone literally celebrating another dance. This is just great. This is the best time of my life. I'll give it like 1 more minute. I need the energy for this to just seep on in. Just let it all just settle in. Breathe out. What else do I do? They're just laying there. Watch. Look at him. Are you? Hold on. Wait. Well, I mean, the aspect ratio is already good like this, but like, oh, and this music sounds so good. Oh, that's so cool. But can I undo things on the screen? Okay, so if I did this. Okay, yes I can. Alright. By the way, Rumor just said for $5. Yellow, go back. I need a better look at the binary. Hold on, wait. First of all, just... Alright, we're good. We got all the enjoyment that we needed to. Alrighty. Someone said go back and look at the binary, but did anyone translate it? I don't even know we're translating the binary right now. Okay, good. We got some translators in the chat. Perfect. This is the perfect time for us. Can we just, if we pause, do we still dance? Oh, I thought so. It's the only thing that could stop her. Okay, so what if we did this? Wait. Oh, wait, maybe, hold on, let me just face the camera. Could I just do this the whole time I'm pausing? You can't even open the menu. Dancing is above doing actions. You are not powerful enough to fight, use your menus, talk, or anything. You just dance. Dancing is single-handedly the strongest thing in this whole entire game. Literally. Anyways, by the way, Roomba, thank you for the $5, but I think we got some people translating that binary. It is you. Welcome to my club. I'm glad that I remembered to put you on a guest list. How? Now? Join us at a dance, will you? I mean, what does it look like I'm doing, buddy? Check this out. Alright, I forgot you are not big on dancing. More of a sentimental alliance, right? Funny history I have with those folk. We all used to live in the top floor of UG apartments north of here. Our side of the hall wanted to be bold, high energy, while the other performed the deafening sound of silence. We feuded over this SVL for weeks, the standard volume level, that is. Long story short, we all were kicked out. Ha! Long gone our separate ways now, free our chase, any comfort we choose. I sometimes wonder what that bat got up to. Probably lives in the Snowden cave. Wait, you were friends with the bat? Really? Oh. Crab time. Because I remember that bat. Yeah, they were just like at the bottom of the ruins. Anyway. Who's so hot? My worries are melting away. Getting down, getting down. Smooth within it. I freaking suck at dancing. Well, as long as you put your passion into it. Where the pub is flowering, maybe they can. Hey, man. Hey. You got me chilling by my brand new house. That's right, just bought this sucker. I've been down in the dumps lately, so I thought it was time to move on. Do something nice for myself, you know? Highly recommend doing something nice for yourself every now and then. It's a therapeutic. Alright. Did we get the translation? So this says, alright. So just for clarification, I want everyone to know. This right here says, I do not know how to send letters, help me. Well, you did it, buddy. I should leave a respond back just saying like, just Zero's just saying like, yes. Can't see past large blackout curtains inside. It's locked. Music producers only. Ooh, music producers. I like it. I like it. Not going in there yet. That's a whole resort. Ooh, like the sound of that. At least Hotland seems a little bit more habitable in here. What? A mighty roadblock stands in the way.
No can do. Citizens aren't allowed past this point. We're currently under heavy spider construction, as you can see. They set the fence until 20 years or so.
Wait, is that where you meet Muffet? I think that may be, because, you know, it was spiders working on it. Sure, I guess. Anyway, this is the resort. Wait, are the ladies in the corner? No, oh. The swimming pool of champions. You're in. Nothing but recalled gift shop products. Just take them and sell them at least. You find a discarded hot dog in the trash can. Absolutely take the hot dog. Is it just a normal hot dog? Yes, hot dog. Heals 20 HP, a food representative of your go-to insult. Why not? Nothing but eviction notices. And you discover some monster candy in the trash can. It's butterscotch flavored. Take it. Not enough space. Sure, I guess I'll take the butterscotch candy. Let me just put some of this, let's put the beef jerky in my bed. I mean, if no one's taking it, then why not? Monster candy. Monster candy heals 10 HP. The sweet smell of butterscotch wafts from the wrapper. Man, butterscotch is delectable right now. I love that smell. Anyway, can I just... There's a note on the door. Stranger, please stop eating the cat food I leave out. It's for a stray who's stuck in here with us, not for the monsters. Thank you. Yeesh. Who knows what might happen from this point forward. Continue? Okay, yeah, turn back. Turn back. This is where the top is. I think I can maybe get some stuff in here. Possibly. Also, what's on this end? Just a regular wall, right? I need a hammer. Went all the way forward. Anyway, here's the resort.
Oh, howdy! We're nearing the castle now. What an eventful day. For kicks and giggles, why don't we tally up your death total? Drum roll, please. You died 4 times. Wow. If I wasn't here to help, this world would have been a disaster. Maybe jumping down a chasm gung-ho wasn't the brightest idea. But hey, all's well that ends well.
4 times? I could have sworn it was more. Maybe only track down the times I died to the recent axis? I guess. Hey, buddy. I apologize, but we're all out of reservations tonight. A large party of ghosts over here, and the kitchen doesn't know how to make ghost food. Please come back in a few days, please. a large reservation. Oh my gosh, look at all those ghosts. Who's this? Look at all these ghosts around here. I could only just manage to notice a few of them. How you doing, lady?
Rain. Beautiful droplets from the sky. What produces rain? Is it magic, I wonder? Grandma always said that rain is a manifestation of the underground's heartache. Monsters travel to the waterfall to wish their worries away. Those feelings are sucked up into the air and poured out across the land. From old sorrow comes new life in the new soil below. If that's the case, some sad monster must have stood in this corner for a long time.
Could literally just be a drain from a pipe. There's a golden bandana in the acid room. Acid lake in the Steamworks. There it. A golden bandana? What? Hold on. The ruler of the underground. In the acid room. You notice a schedule of the upcoming acts on board. The name Metaton appears many, many times. Okay, before I search for that, this has got to be the best your restaurant in the underground. Seriously, you can't beat the food, the service, the atmosphere. Something has always puzzled me, though. Where's the kitchen? Probably back there somewhere. What? Why would I knock on a plant? You hear plants coming from the plant. Or you hear sounds coming from the plant. I don't like that. Plant to pop. Pot to plant. Pot to plant. Plant to pop. Cool. Your destination. You notice the ranking sheet on the board. Winners of the Actually Magma Smoothie Challenge. Pyro, fastest time. Groby, calm and collected. Cinderhead, struggled but finished strong. Eats something. We forgot who he was. Sarlo, was only trying to impress someone. Buku Fire, most enthusiasm. Known Cone, transported to a hospital. We might be in legal trouble. Oh no. I'm starting to think my date just stood me up. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. The date's tomorrow night, but wouldn't hurt to show up a bit early. Silver is getting cold. The date is tomorrow, my friend. Anywho, oh hey people! What's up? You enjoying the tune we're currently banging out? Hope you are, cause it's the only one we're playing tonight. No request this time. Sorry, kid. I guess I can't speak to those ones. Or plant. Out of plant. Out of plant. Sure ran. I don't want to sit in the ghost seat. But, now I'm curious. You told me that there are... I'm confused. What do you think keeping a death toll tally is morbid? Knowing what you could have been keeps you humble. Grateful for everyone who helped you get where you are. At least that's my philosophy. No one uses that word. Anyway. Okay, who mentioned that golden bandana? We stream My Singing Monsters after Undertale. It could be a stream I do in the future, but probably not immediately after. You can only get the golden bandana if you got all the other golden items. I don't have a single golden item! What the flip are you talking about? I have... What's in my bag? You know what's golden here? Look at this. Look what's golden here. There is not a single gold... Sponge cake gold? There is not a single gold item in here. Can I go on the... Can I still get... I feel like I can't get them anymore. But, like, is there, like, some, like, quest pass to get them? I know, I read that before. The mail spectates it like, I can't send letters home. There's gotta be some quest path to get, like, the golden items. Unless if I'm not able to get them anymore, which if that's the case, that's kind of unfortunate, but, like... My gosh, that would help me, like, immensely. I feel like there's, like, a golden item in, like, each area. So... Like, there's one in Snowden, there'd be one in the ruins, there'd be one in all that place, but I already can't get back to the ruins, so that's weird. Anyway, what else is around here? Person? You know that UGPS station outside, right? I hear it's going to be removed soon. All of them, in fact. You might think it's because the letters are going out of style, but nah. The company is just switching up their business model. Direct delivered to the citizens' mailboxes from now on. Convenient, but kind of bittersweet. I enjoy my daily walks on the old station. At least this means everyone keeps their jobs. That's good news. At least it's better than nothing. You can't get the golden bandana because you missed the golden pair in the ruin. You get locked out in the ruins after you first... Okay, so how the fuck would you even get the golden pair? You probably have a 0.1% chance to get... So, okay, that might be a fun stream to do. Just like replaying through Undertale Yellow, but like trying to get all the golden items. Interesting. Hey, Clickman.
Usually chill dude, but today's not been my day, let me tell you. First, the attendant needs my name so she can save me a room. Mr. Cursor, I reply. She steps back and goes like some kind of warlock. I say, what? Warlock? With visible confusion? I'd like to roll that 10-sided die as much as the next guy, but no, I am Mr. Cursor. Turns out, she thought I said cursor, like I was gonna hex the joint. Really didn't need her input on my iconic name, but whatever. So then, I walk over to the elevator, head back to the new home. It's busy, so I wait. And I wait. And I wait. And literally 3 hours pass. Next thing I know, the elevator pulls up, but oops! Mr. Cursor has a tendency to time out and fall asleep every 5 minutes. So I miss my one chance. And now I'm stuck here and don't know when I'll ever get back. Go home. Sorry about that. I have to slow down and take a breather when things get heated. What was I talking about? My memory sucks.
Yeah, sure, no worries, buddy, Mr. Clover. Anyway, let's go knock at some doors. Yes, hello? Is that mail wheel with my package? Skip the rhyming and leave it at the door, please. Who's there? I'm in the middle of robbing this nice apartment. Come back when I've escaped. I know, I'm being evicted. Buy the notice on the door and I'll add it to the scrapbook. Before I go in, currently on break, admiring a hard day's work. Caution, slippery when wet. The section of tiling lacks friction and we do not know how to fix it. Caution, slippery when wet. You resist the odd temptation to taste the mop water. Why would I want to do that? Imagine if I just tripped on that and I just broke everything. That would be really bad. Okay. Can I just leave and come back and just go like, oh, the place has been robbed? How long does it take you to rob a place? Come on. Anyway, use a sock. I don't have a sock, do I? Did I pick up a sock? Look, I did at some point, but I think I should continue with that thought. I'm gonna use this. Use the sock on top. Why is everyone saying sock? I don't like this. Hello there, ma'am.
Hello and welcome to UG Apartments. The leading establishment where you stay is temporary and unaffordable. I am the landlord of this complex. Please do not say if you find it quite simple. You will be kicked out. How may I be of service?
Castle.
Of course. To reach a new home, you'll want to take that elevator on your left. Not left as in my appearance, left as in the direction you get it. Ahem. Of course, with the core being under maintenance, it is the only way to reach the city. Heavy traffic is expected.
Yeah, I can't speak to you anymore.
Oh, hold on a second. I think I recognize you. Yeah, it's the Hat. A blue feather monster came in here and asked if you would tell her to go to the roof. She wanted to meet you on the roof, is what she said. All I ask is, please do not do anything illegal on the premises. I need to attend to other guests. If you don't mind, the complex is quite busy today.
Sure, madam. Oh, here. Hello, you. Sock?
Welcome to Bits and Bytes.
Bye, son, will ya?
Okay, well, Delta Room Batch. Represent the underground. Floral Cupcake. Oh, this, Monster Candy Plus, highly addictive. CB Strudel, healed 30 HP, a taste fit for the king, and also a floral cupcake made with extra flour, and 100G Delta Room Patch. Oh, actually, wait, let's talk first. How about Asgore?
What's on your mind? Mr. Fluffy Buns is the shiny beacon of our nation. One of the main reasons we're so close to breaking the barrier and moving back up to the surface.
Yeah, he's great at sticking it to the humans.
Hey now, Asgore carries a huge weight on his shoulders, you know. Having to deal with all the unpleasantries that come with harvesting human souls isn't a fun job. Handles it like a champ though. I wouldn't choose anyone else to lead us into a brighter future.
Jeez, if you like him so much, why don't you marry the guy?
Oh, you know I would if I could.
There's a lot of people who do agree with that. Anyway, what about Holland?
It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot. Done. Area explained.
You're doing a disservice to the rich history of Hotland has to offer.
It's got rich history, alright. Cost a fortune to build the place, yeah.
But for good reason. There are many impressive landmarks here, like the lab, the spider house, UG apartments, elevators 1 through 7, conveyor belts, rocks.
It's a stretch of land which happens to be hot.
Yep.
There's more about Holland.
The lab is located a good distance away from here on level 1. It's where the brilliant Dr. Alphys conducts important work for the king. I have a theory that some of the weird food in the underground stem from experiments gone awry in that building. Oh yeah? Like what? Ever heard of a thing called instant noodles? The friggin' square that turns into edible worms when you put it in water. Science gone wrong. Poison. Has to be. I've heard it's delicious. Have you tried it? Of course I have. I ain't afraid of death. Huh, sometimes I wish you were. Anyway, reaching the lab has been a pain lately. Lot of traffic, almost like something's in the air. Something new. You think? Not much has changed around here in ages. Trust me, I lived through it all. You have? Buttons. How old are you? I've seen more bits. Huh.
I feel like Socks have seen a lot in their time. Will you be streaming MSM after Undertale Yellow? What is MSN? Sounds like a news network. Monday, Sunday, Moose Day. If I don't know what the anagram is, probably not, because I never heard of it. What about the sock? Whoa!
Whoa, hey! Wind me up, bits. Wind me up right now. Excuse me, patron, but Buttons doesn't appreciate that word. It's not considered very nice where he comes from. Take your filthy mouth to the dump where it belongs, or I'll shut you up right here. And now, you expressionless infant. Now, Buttons, we talked about this. Finish the phrase, we don't.
Punch who hath punched. I know.
We're working on Buttons' anger management. It's a slow process, but I think he'll get it sooner or later.
I don't see what's so wrong with unleashing rage upon my enemies. I honestly don't.
It's simple. Being kind to others leads to more profits in the shop.
Maybe I could try a little harder. You're right.
And what about Toriel? Oh, that's a rather sensitive subject. I don't really know.
Toriel divorced the king. Hilarious.
Buttons, the disrespect.
If the man's not right, the man's not right.
Oh, you're such a handful. Am I right? Get it?
Stop speaking.
Sorry.
Anyway,
honestly, I don't know how much about the former queen, her whereabouts, how she's doing. All a mystery.
Of course.
It isn't any of my business anyway, as I haven't properly looked into it.
I've seen your stash of gossip magazines. Don't lie to the customer.
I mean, one gets curious, of course. That's all, really.
Hey, I love reading them as much as you do. Stuff is spicy.
Right? To be a flyer on the wall of during the... Yeah, I do wish Toriel the best. I'm sure she's made a fine life of herself.
Sure.
Sell an item to us? Buttons. What do you think?
No deal. No can do. Not in 100 years.
101?
By that time, you'll be dead and I'll be running the shop by myself.
Hey, that's pretty dark.
Buttons. We live in a freaking cave. It's always dark.
Well,
I guess that's enough for me.
Thanks for your tune. For time.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out. Well, let me go ahead and store up one of these, because I may as well buy that patch, I guess. Anyway, does anyone say anything? Let me just check. My Second Monsters. Probably not immediately after Undertale Yellow, I will say that. Didn't know there were so many My Second Monsters fans in here. But let's buy this. Represent the Underground. I'm not gonna let the door hit me on the way out. Deltarune patch. Armor Defense 10. The Kingdom of Monsters official signia. Honestly, I think it's time that I swap out the scarf. Because, I feel like at this point I could just rely on the healing items. The unwavering hopes and dreams of monster kind. Sure. Because the thing is, with the info on this, it now only has defensive skiff. I know it does heal 2 HP, but, like, I don't get really, as much healing as I used to. Like, I can get healed, but I feel like at this point, it's better just to load up on a bunch of healing items. That's at least my thought. There is an inscription on the fountain. Hopes and dreams. Built 2000 and X. You hear a faint melody coming from the statue. Dang.
We got places to be, pal. Chop chop.
I know I'm just checking out the whole place. The elevator is in use. Dang it. And core currently under maintenance. Please do not climb over the velvet rope. Sounds good enough for me. Alright, I think we're all strapped up. I don't know how good this is gonna go, but may as well just try. If anyone has anything urgent to tell me, then why not? No response. Garbage day, Monday. If you can't reach the dump, throw all trash bags off the cliff south of here. Lava below should do the job. Yeesh, okay. Anyway, see you later, Ben. Who knows what might happen from this point forward. Continue? Sure. Oh, an exotic berry, hey. String durian cookie? I don't know, because I barely know about string durian cookie. I know they're in Tower Adventures, but, I don't even have them unlocked. Yeah, shocker, right? Anyway, continue? Continue.
You made it! Great! What a view! That large facility in the front of us is the core. The main source of power for the underground. Behind that is a new home. The capital city. I asked around and was told Ceroba and Starlo headed there. Guess she ran the opposite way of the lab to Juker Pursuer? The two couldn't have gotten far. I'm positive we'll find them. We'll... Ooh, it's all settling in now. This is like super intimidating, right? Not just me. I don't know when I'll get another chance, so I'll say this right now. You are a kind soul. One of the best I've ever met. Left and right, you've been beaten and bruised, but you stay vigilant. You diffuse situations and mend relationships. A far cry from what I was taught growing up. Royal guards are told ad nauseam that humans are the enemy. I only ever heard stories of war and our underground imprisonment. But you're different. If you could change my mind on humans, I know you can Asgores. After we defuse the Ceroba situation, we'll march right up to the castle, you and me. And then, you'll be on your way. But don't worry about me. When Monsterkind is freed, we'll meet again on the surface. By then, you might be all grown up. Wouldn't that be funny? Point is, I'm glad you hopped on my raft. Okay, we need to get moving. That way, West New Home. The elevator downstairs should take us straight there. After that, I'm not sure. I'd call for backup in a scenario like this, but we're on our own. Outlaws. So, partner in crime, you ready?
Fist bump.
Let's stop Ceroba. After you.
Alright. No chance like now.
There's no more time to waste. We got this.
I interact with this first? Can't even run up top here. Probably doesn't want me to slip off. Here we go, now I can run.
Sorry if the meet location was hard to find. Needed a private vantage point. I also forgot that not everyone can fly.
Yeah, that's understandable enough.
This is the busy place, so we should keep ourselves. No need to raise suspicion. It's normal during the underground, yep. I just hope it ends normally, too.
We interact with the wall? No, it's just not regular. Can we not walk back in? Still can.
Need to take that elevator to New Home. If it isn't occupied, that is.
Oh, but it was occupied last time I checked. Dang it. Did they rob this place already? Oh my gosh.
Let's keep going, Clover. Yellow Plub.
Yeah, no time like now. Let me check out the ghost place. Nope.
Let's keep going, Yellow Plub.
Sounds about right. Okay, it's not occupied anymore. Long elevator.
Here we are, the big city. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure a human has ever walked these streets. Who's to say, though? Not a whole lot is known about those previous treks.
The map of your current location sits above the bench. The underground is so much larger than you imagined. Of course, I can't go back now. People.
Now, Charles, I know you had a long day, but if the dishes in the sink aren't done, we can't eat dinner.
Can't a guy catch a break? They put me in dock with you all afternoon. I can barely move my fingers, let alone lather in them in your weird soap. Sure, buddy. Progression here, and we could just walk anywhere, I guess. Okay. Flower bed down this way, but I can't seem to access that. All covered up.
It's rather late, isn't it? Narrows down the locations they could have gone, at least.
Maybe it strengthens it. Locked again. You dig around the bin and find a bottle of sizzling soda. Take it?
Humans often eat from the garbage. Shoot, I could have left the trash bag out and snowed in his lure. I'm only joking, of course. I can't judge anyone's culinary preferences after the day.
Yeah, got you. Not enough space. Let's put on, back to the Jeep beer just so I can get myself, sizzling soda. Yep. Adult soda. Ooh, this is the adult soda. Adult soda. Heals ? A transparent liquid, no smell. I don't think I like the sound of that, but whatever. How can I not slip through that? No, the house has the lights on. So it's not like they're abandoned. Very long pathway. Okay, well, residence. I can't go there. Ice cream? Oh no, I'm closed. Come back bright and early for a scoop of an ice cream. Sure, friend. Can't go up there either. Staircase? Huh. Doesn't seem to be accessible, though. Access there either. Door? Locked again. Oh, I can walk past that? Before I go that way, oh, I almost missed that. That would have been bad. New home. Oh, that's new home. Okay, before we go that, what's this way?
I think this elevator goes to the castle. Probably the last place Ceroba will want to. Let's keep searching for this area for now.
Sounds right to me, because I think I know exactly where we need to go. We have to lock in on this one. One more time. How long have we been playing? This is like a total of like, if 60 minutes adds up to an hour. What is this like? We've been nearly playing for like 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 600. We've been playing this game for nearly like 11 hours.
Like, my gosh.
Shocking. Surprised how much progress I did make, though. Is that blood? That seemed like it was blood. What?
I see them! This way.
Oh, they're flower petals.
Ceroba looks distressed. I'm sure we can negotiate her down from this, but worst comes to worst, we might have to retreat. Tactically, of course. Let's listen in. Just leave me to my own devices, Star. Ceroba, I don't know what you're saying. Please calm down. I must go to the lab. It's where Kanako is being kept. I have to get there by any means necessary. I'm not sure what that's a good idea. Don't get in my way. Or what? You'll kill me? Hey! Yellow Plum and I, we watched the tapes. You need to let this go. If not... Why are you here, Yellow Plum? You're supposed to be back home. No. Thank you for finding me. Makes things easier. If I were you two, I'd leave Yellow Plum here and forget about this. It might not make sense for you, but it's for the best. Cut the self-righteous act, will ya? Just stop it. We can turn this around, Ceroba. You said it yourself, that Kanako is alive. Let's just find her and go back to her normal happy life. Happy life? That's rich. I lied about Kanako, Star. I had to. What? Falling down is practically a death sentence. Unless a miracle takes place at the lab, there's no hope for her. I'm trying to make the best of what I can, okay? This is all I know to do at this point. Kanako is a boss monster. She's the key to finishing Chujin's work. This is his legacy, his plans for the future. Monster kind's only hope for survival. Don't you speak for him. You've seen the tapes, right? Do you honestly think this is what he wanted? Kanako wasn't supposed to be a factor in this. If he were here, the Chujin I knew... The Chujin you knew. You knew nothing of him. No.
Martlet's right. We might have had some differing views, but Chujin was kind to everyone. And now, I know you are as well. It's just that right now I don't understand you. When I fought Yellow Pleb, I was reckless. But when you want their soul, it's for the best. Not only Yellow Plebs, but for the soul of your own. Shut up! You think I don't know how far I am? How far gone I am? And where's this high horse coming from? Sounds to be like we're in this pit together. Ceroba, please, just get out of here and let me finish what I started.
You can't have Yellow Pleb. We're going to Asgore, and that's that.
Don't you dare. Marlet, grab Yellow Pleb. I'll keep Ceroba at bay. Go now. Oh! Son of a... Yellow, I'm sorry for what I've done. I almost wish you've never showed up in the Wild East. Maybe then I could have continued to bury my sorrows in the saloon. But now, I must follow through with my mission. I've somehow grown to respect the hell out of you, but at the end of the day, you're naive. There's so much you don't understand about monsters. What? Did you think you'd jump down here and find them? 5 humans living out their lives unharmed. That isn't how it works. I'm guessing you discovered that truth, right? Then what? Was your and Martlet's plan to storm Asgore's castle for revenge? Or was it simply to plead for a free ticket back to the surface? He only needs 2 more souls to shatter the barrier. Would hesitate for a second to make that one. But who am I to criticize how he carries out business? Here I am about to do the very same thing. I'm a hypocrite, a liar, sure. But at least I, with Chujin's guidance, can save countless monsters' lives. These 2 couldn't understand that, and Asgore is a coward. Didn't believe in my husband at all. He thinks problems will just disappear if he closes the curtains. I long for freedom as much as anyone, but he doesn't consider what will happen once he gets his souls. Everyone else too. They all believe victory will come easy, but the humans I've heard of, they are powerful, ruthless. As soon as we try to leave, they will stuff us right back into this hellhole. They want our misery to fester until we give out and just give up and die. I am no better than Asgore on a scale of morality, I'm sure of it. But what I am is proactive. Monster kind is worth protecting, so I will see that as it is done. Truthfully, I have nothing left in life, so I've made peace with throwing it away. You'll fight back, but you can't forever. Goodbye.
No turning back. Check, negotiate, scowl, and calm. Ceroba attack 13 defense 5. A legacy to be left, not to be forgotten. Okay. And swirls around. Sheesh! Why does she still give me her shield, though? Like, do I understand? The other game playing is kind of annoying. Roomba, now's not the time. I'm trying to... point of no return. What the fuck? Do I have to fight her? Negotiate. You try to talk to Ceroba, her attention is impenetrable. Whoa, okay. Okay. Yep. I don't know which direction to go. Ow. There's no way I could have actually dodged that. Battle continues. Calm. You take a breath. The world seems to slow, but only for a moment. What's... flowers? Ow. I don't know if I actually have to fight her. Like, I don't know if I have much of an option. Ceroba stares into your soul with regret. Scowl. You look up to Ceroba, enraged by what she's done. What? Did she just freeze me in place? Are you kidding me? Can't end like that, right? Can't give up, Clover? Yeah, shut up. It's... I'm just like this. And for some reason, she still, like, tries to give you some form of a heal. Which I just don't understand that at all. Like, gives me the shield. Okay, this, then this. Lighten it down. That. Now it's not the time for my vision to go blurry. Whirling breeze envelops the area. Why am I hearing meows in the chat? Do I need to touch that below? I can't touch that below. Definitely not. Or are these insects? Butterflies? Immediately I gotta have a GB bear. It's a good cookie. Of course I ended off with cookies. I can't move! Luckily that... Oh my gosh, it doesn't... Oh! That's a cheat sheet! That's a cheat shot! Life sweat from her bow. Okay, I can stay protected right there. Why? Okay. Nope. Yeesh. Okay, GB Bear, eat food. Why won't you die? Whoa, ball. Hello? Oh, okay, I got you. Free. Oh, no, okay, nope. Getting confused. Okay, this side. Okay, that's nice. Why? What? Black hole? Vortex? Yeesh. Can I live one more? If I don't succeed, it's over. Okay. How the... Oh, they break the pillars. Okay. We eat ourselves, No, we got adult soda. Take a sip out of the adult soda. Tastes like water. Water is perfect for this. Master Crown from Cookie Run. It's my only chance. Die! Oh. Not today. Okay. Yep. Wait. Okay, hold on. Wow, that's a lot. Stares right into my soul. Just die! Sorry, that's not on my protocol list. Okay, wait, I get it. Whoop. Whoa, no. You! Ooh! Oh, if I wasn't such a good guy, I'd kick you right in the face. Hello? Oh! Stop! Quit! Stop! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! How do I...
When it comes to this, my last resort. For Kuin. For Kanako. For the return of monster kind. The future of monster kind.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I can dodge that. Ceroba gazes down upon the underground. Hits the spot. Oh. You hold on to your hopes. Defense temporarily increased. Mother's love. Endure. You refuse to back down. Gain 6 HP. Gain 5 HP. Hope. Remember, think of those you love the most, speed temporarily increased. Mayhem will be unleashed. I get it.
What would you like to wear tomorrow, honey? Solomon and Christina are paying a visit, and bringing food too. I'll help you up, and we can all enjoy a picnic on the front porch. How's that sound?
Ceroba.
Yes?
I don't. This is also pitiful.
Hey, don't say that. We don't need to have anyone over. It could just be us.
Picnic sounds lovely. I want you and Kanako to have one, surrounded by your closest friends.
What are you saying?
Gosh. You know, I never was afraid of it all my life, but now that it's so close.
No. Shut up. Stop it. Say it like it is, or don't say anything. I can't do this. Not right now.
I'm sorry. There's something I must tell you. My work? We never talked about it much, did we?
We didn't.
When I built this house, I installed a basement.
What?
The entrance is under the Kanatsu. Always has been. There. I worked towards a project. Something much bigger than myself. Bigger than all of us.
I don't understand.
I recorded a message for you. When I'm gone, I would like you to vote.
Will you do that for me?
I will. I promise you I will. I haven't seen tears from you since we met at the crossing. I saved them for the moments that matter. I'm glad. Because this moment matters a lot to me.
What? What was that? Were you in my head just now? You have no rights!
Again. Shaken by the memory. Oh my gosh, I swear, if I have to restart this whole entire fight all over again, that's literally going to be my downfall. Auto fire C's. That should probably be on. Why the flip is auto fire all? Yeah, that's probably what I need. Alright, for real this time. Now the fact that I actually have auto fire on, it should actually be a little bit more helpful than I think. So I need to keep everything out of the way. Finish it. I think it needs to be broken one more time.
Our little girl, Kanako. She needs to live a happy life, unaffected by endeavors. My endeavors. That is my final wish.
Kanako? What are you doing down here?
Is it true?
What?
Am I different?
Kanako,
Daddy said he would have lived a long time if I wasn't here. He would have still be...
No. Your father loved you. And he didn't want to put you in any danger. You heard him.
His dreams. All these books and papers. You've been trying to finish it, haven't you?
My limited abilities, yes. But it doesn't involve you. I've been looking into ways to create the serum without a boss monster. I'll figure it out. I have to.
But I found this in the trash. You figured it out last week. using the leftover extract from the human souls. I believe I have removed any corruption in the hell.
Negating the need for someone pure of heart, yes.
Well, you did it. Daddy's wish came true, right? We can make him smile, make him proud of us.
But he didn't want you to be part of this, and I agree.
Let me do it. I want to make things right and be useful for once. And I trust you to keep me safe.
I do believe that the refined method would work. I just...
Please. You promised you would make his dream come true.
I did. Very well. But I'll make it quick. I'll ensure your safety throughout the procedure, alright?
We'll be the heroes of the underground. All thanks to you and Daddy.
Heroes, huh? It has a nice ring to it. Okay, wait here. You'll need to stand very still for this. Close your eyes and I will begin the fusion extraction. You may feel a pinch or two, but it'll all be over before you know it. Understood?
Understood.
You truly believe in this, don't you?
Yeah.
Love you lots.
Love you more.
No! No. Why didn't it work? Kanaka, wake up. Wake up right now. Mommy's here. Come on. Hey. What? What have I done? Oh, you know the truth now. Are you satisfied? You find joy in making me relive my darkest memories. I never claimed to be a saint. I'm drowning in a sea of mistakes like anyone else. But instead of sinking, I'm chasing the one ray of sunlight peeking through the surface. I tried letting go, moving on. And I guess deep down I'm too stubborn to live like that. This is my fate. This is how it must be.
One more time. my gosh! Of course, the moment I see someone say in chat lock in, it's a moment I actually mess up. I almost just cussed right there. You know, fruit fly, now would be not a good time to actually like fly right in front of me. Couldn't I just fly right in front? Oh, this is a dead run. No, I need a restart on that one. That one was just bad. I got hit so many times with that one like laser shoot attack. Like I was not going to be able to afford that. I can't have that one appear because otherwise I get like no shot. The first attack is always the same, though. So that's probably the best bet to always use the hope move. How the pleb are you supposed to dodge that? That was like the stupidest one. Did you see that? I thought spacebar would have dodged. Dog. We're gonna be here for hours. I have to keep on trying this. I have to like keep going. I really wish I didn't use as many healing items as I did, because that means I actually have to like play good. I had that charge. Okay, come on. I charged that up to the max. I have nothing left. If giving up is a way of life, then I'm allergic. Oh, you can't do that.
My love, my child, all gone. Why wouldn't you just... I swore I had the key, saving monster kind from their demise, carrying on his legacy. It was worth the risk to me. And now my life is over. For nothing, for no one. I have done unforgivable things. I let my husband work himself to death. I put my precious little girl through hell. And... oh God. Star. Bartlett. All for a chance to make a difference. A chance. I don't think I can bear this weight any longer. You won this battle. Do what needs to be done.
Fire anymore. I don't know even. I don't see the reason as to why I should.
What are you waiting for? Please give me this. Why are you like this? Always taking the high road. Aren't you angry? Aren't you just... pull the trigger already. Pull it. Why? You... Ceroba. You... me up pretty badly, huh? Star, I... Don't sweat it too much. I reckon I deserved it for the Wild East fiasco.
Heck of a hit, though. I didn't know you had that in you.
I'm so sorry. Where am I? Yellow? We've got to get out of here. No. It's finished. Yellow. Yellow Pleb won.
Y'all had a fight? The deputy won?
Lessons worked. Wait, how much did I miss? I don't know what to do. Apologize. Make excuses. Nothing would change reality. I've dug a hole far too deep to climb out of. For nothing.
Hey. Where was I a few hours ago? In the same situation. My judgment was clouded and I screwed up. But you forgave me. All others did as well. We both made poor choices, no sugarcoating that. But there is still hope. At least I believe there is.
I can't begin to grasp what you've gone through. But this was an absolutely horrible way of dealing with it. You can't change what has happened, you're right. But you can control how you live from now on. Your actions will mean everything.
But... Chujin, his legacy, his wish...
it'll never be fulfilled. Chujin might not have seen or been the perfect monster I thought he was, but even his darkest secrets came from a caring place, and that right there is his legacy. It isn't found in a serum to save the world. Everyone helped. Everyone he helped. Everything he crafted. That's what matters.
Martlet's right. He made life down here bearable for so many. And for that, he has my respect.
I never thought about it like that. What the hell was I thinking? I was so tunnel visioned, so lost.
We can work through this. We're here for you.
How? Well, now, you should take some time to heal. Recoup. But Kanako's well-being is still a valid concern. I have connections to the royal scientists, so I'll begin an investigation. Try my best to help.
I don't know what to say.
Thank you, Mortlet. Thank you, Martlet.
Hello, pleb. I owe an apology to you, most of all. Our time in the Steamworks and what I said, it wasn't fake. It did allow me to briefly forget my troubles and have fun. My reasoning for being there. I can't begin to...
Why? I mean...
Thank you. I'm gonna cry.
I can't believe it's come to this, but... Yellow, I think your journey's at its end. Asgore and the barrier awaits us.
No? Already?
As sad as it is, Yellow needs to go home.
That won't work.
What?
Sure, we know Yellow for who they are, but Asgore, he won't see Clover as the same. He's not gonna see Yellow as we do, and he doesn't care to learn.
But this is a unique situation. The king has always been kind and understanding.
Yeah, Clover wouldn't hurt. Yellow wouldn't hurt anyone. You think that ever mattered in the past?
The truth stings, but it is what it is. So what? Should I take Yellow back to Snowdin? Hide out for the rest of our lives?
Yeah. Why couldn't Yellow just stay with us?
I mean, it's plausible, but won't the Royal Guard be on the hunt? After so many encounters, Yellow just disappears? It wouldn't be the first time.
Oh yeah, it would probably think the same thing happened again.
But what about the others? You know, the next humans. Yellow gets to live happily, but do they have to die?
Oh.
We don't know their hearts. Maybe they... What? Deserve it? Have you learned anything? I'm just weighing our options. We're backed into a corner here, alright?
Hey, calm down, guys.
You know, I really thought tonight's fiasco was enough. We all talked through the things, and we're going well. But you immediately suggest giving the future children up to... I didn't mean it like that. Get off my case.
Probably want to go home, don't you?
Humanity already won by trapping us down here. Yet they keep twisting the knife. This cannot continue any longer. You must have places to go, correct? Castle, the barrier. I did everything in my power to entertain. Some monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. Anyway, we'll bypass the Royal Guard and plead your case to Asgore. Remember, your real mission, Yellow. Asgore only needs 2 more souls to shadow the barrier. What a world it would be if I had 2 whole friends. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. The 5 children you set out to find in the first place. Despite its ups and downs, our little adventure was a blast. Asgore's still out there threatening human lives. I must thank you for opening my eyes. Keep your head in the game. Turns out you're a real pretty damn good leader, Yellow. Come on, Yellow. You're a kind soul. One of the best I've ever met. Yellow! Yellow. Yellow, what are you doing? Hey, Yellow? What's going on? You're scaring us here.
Let me just say to you all one thing. There's no doubt in my mind that at the end of this adventure, I would be dead. After all, the barrier requires, like, what, 7 souls to open? It's at 5. Instead of facing a losing battle, I'm gonna choose the one thing that I decided to do throughout this whole entire beginning. That's the help.
What does that mean?
Take it. After this, barrier needs only one more. They'll be free.
No. No. We'll think of a plan. We have options.
Yeah. Don't do something you'll regret. If it's Snowden you don't like, you can live with me. My house has the space, and the posse lives here.
Please, you gotta listen to us, Yellow. You deserve better. You're serious. I understand.
Ceroba.
This whole time, what have we been doing? Dragging Yellow around, pulling at a leash. Selfish. Yellow came here by their own volition. They deserve to leave it behind too. They deserve to leave by it too.
But you don't want this outcome, right? Surely,
if there was another way, but let's face it, there isn't. I believe Yellow realized that a long time ago. Oh, I don't know what to say. As much as I want to stop you, I see it. In your eyes. This is about our freedom, isn't it?
Yellow, you are the bravest, most selfless human I've met. Of course, I've only met one. But if I ever meet another, I hope they're just like you. I promote you to sheriff because Lord knows you've earned it. But you aren't sheriff material. You're much more.
I already made my feelings known in Holland, so...
come on, get in the hug. This means more to us than you know. To everyone. Well, I understand if you two don't want to be here for, you know.
You have what you need?
I do.
Guess the sun's getting low. Well, you around, partner. Got a receipt for that? Thanks, kid.
Goodbye, Clover. You've changed my life. Truly.
Here you go.
Oh, I know you're a human now, huh? This means a lot. I'm sorry the world is like this, but people like you make it better. Thank you.
Bill, we'll be outside.
You gained my respect. I mean it.
You want me to stay?
Nah. Go on. I'll be okay. I will. Won't be forgotten. Bye, Yellow.
Oh, is it? All that work to become another cog in the machine? Eh, feeling so predictable. I could undo all this right now, but maybe you've earned your rest. After all, there's always another. Can't say it's been fun, so I suppose this is where we part ways. Oh, who am I kidding? Till we meet again, friend.
Sorry, I don't got a hat anymore, so I gotta just, just relax in the shade for a moment. Believe me if I told you that ending nearly made me... it's not even nearly, it actually did make me cry. Like, especially if you heard Martlet's line... Oh, hello. There's the gang. If you heard, especially Martlet's lines, you can hear me actually, like, choking up. Legitimately. I'm gonna be real with you. For simply an Undertale fan game that has hours of content, fun things to do, very unique character diversity, and just a plethora of other things. The fact that this game is free, you don't have to spend a single cent on this game. You can get this right now in the description. I have to say, this is one of the best Undertale fan games of all time. And if not one of the best, I would say top tier, the best. This has been such a fun live streaming experience, and if I'm being honest, I am so glad for what we might try and do in the future, because of course, if you're wondering, yeah, you know for a fact at some point I'm going to stream Deltarune. I just, would you be surprised if I told you I had a demo? But I think the demo only consists of the first 2 chapters, and I tried doing a Let's Play in the first chapter, and my old PC had a heart attack, and I never returned to it, but I'm pretty sure the demo for me just doesn't exist now, so I'd have to buy the full game, and somehow I don't even have the game. Would you believe me if I told you that? Now, if anyone's wondering, if I did play through Deltarune, how do I say this? I've already played through it, technically. Now, how could you play through it? It's because I was on my friend's stream for it. Oh my gosh, look at the whole background. Look at how beautiful this place looks. Just buying some corn, why don't you? I streamed it with my friend, well, I never streamed it, but like, dear Lord, he just chucked all the corn. But like, I streamed it, I didn't even stream it. It was my friend Wooler Jester who streamed it, and they streamed all of it on their Twitch, and we basically stayed it for like all 4 chapters in like 5 different streams. We had to split up chapter 4 for, sheesh. But I'd be happy to stream through Deltarune if anyone seems curious. All I'm gonna tell you now is I may know some of the stuff that oh my gosh, look at the voice. But I may know some of the stuff that happens, so most stuff may not come as a shock. But if anyone's wondering, for all I know, I probably won't do genocide for this. It's kind of like the same thing as Undertale, because like, I know it seems weird, but like, here's the best way that I can describe it. For oh my gosh, that's gonna make me cry. This was made for someone.
Been thinking about that day. A lot. That was a funny thing, you know. I guess in the big picture of my life, you were only a blip. But oftentimes, those blips made the biggest impacts. King offered me a promotion. A guard post in a new home. But after experiencing the worst the job had to offer, I declined. Not only that, I put in my 2 weeks. I felt that there are much better causes to pour myself into. Anyways, sorry that I'm putting you on one of my rafts again. Might not be the most appropriate send-off after that last ride, but it's the best tribute I could think of. It's nice.
It is. Thanks for doing this.
Felt good to craft something with meaning again. You got your gift?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's someone I invited who was a friend of Clover's. In Yellow's. A friend?
Hello? Is the right place?
Oh, hello.
Howdy. Sorry if I'm intruding. My name is Delv and I was living in the ruins when Yellow first entered the underground.
So you were the first to meet him?
One of the first, I suppose. Anyway, when we met, I acted foolish and attacked Yellow.
I think we all did at some point.
I promise it didn't last long, though. And I held back a little. Where was I going with this?
Yellow helped you out of the situation.
Yes. All in all, Yellow was very kind to me.
That checks out. It's nice to meet you, Dalv. Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Well, no more stalling. Everyone ready? I believe so.
Oh, wait a second. I want to place one more thing.
Safety glasses?
I want Yellow to stay safe on the journey. Can't forget him, right?
No, you can't. There you go.
Friend.
Thanks for all you've done.
Round, kid.
Take care, Yellow.
I think that's the real ending of it. I don't even know what to say. That's just very sad. If I could just clear this up, as much as I feel like doing a genocide route would make for good content, here's the thing that you need to know about me. Genocide isn't me. Like, if I knew the context of the games and stuff like that, that's why you've never seen me do Undertale genocide. Like, I am no cold-hearted killer. Like, of course, if the game was like, you know, oh, the monsters, like, you know, require, like, XP and, like, levels and stuff like that, but, like, the one for grinding and stuff like that, I'm not gonna go, like, full, like, oh, well, you know, full pacifism if the game has it instructed, but Toby Fox is different. I need one? And I'll probably take a big group hug, because, it's honestly no joke, has made me cry. I'm at least tearing up. I know for a fact, I completely doubt the team behind Undertale Yellow was watching these streams or even took attention to these videos. But, like, I really do appreciate all the work and hard effort that you put into this game. I know someone did tell me, like, you know, you didn't get as much context as I did in my playthrough, only just because, like, there's context that you understand in neutral. Like, neutral route or even genocide, but, like, of course one of the names up there is Yellow Afterlife. But, like, I do appreciate all the hard work that the Undertale Yellow team put into this game. It really does mean a lot to me. Based on the world of Undertale created by Toby Fox and Ted Chiang. And we all end up on a bed of flowers. And the safety collar is gone. Calls for help. You answer the call. That's it. That's it. If anyone's wondering what that was, my theory is I'm pretty sure that has to do with the final battle of Undertale normally. Well, not the final battle, but like, you know, against Omega Flowey, when Risk calls for help amongst the 6 souls, and Justice has to jump in and go like, oh, you need help? Don't worry, I got you. So, yeah, I can't answer the flower fight. Which, now that the story's over, I just want to ask one thing. Like, okay, pardon my French, but how come Flowey acted like pretty nice, like a tolerable person in this game, but then in the normal Undertale, why was he such a dick? Like, seriously, can someone explain that to me? What sort of character development did he go through? Does he get entered in neutral or, like, genocide? Because I don't understand why they just were, like, in Undertale was, like, wholly, like, actual, like, main antagonist, and then Undertale was like, oh, he's alright. I mean, shady, but he's alright. Still unanswered. And the game just closed by itself. It just crashed. By the way, yeah, that's the only time where I'm just gonna, like, especially at the end of a whole series, if you made it to the end of the stream, yeah, there's a special gift. I dropped a hard cuss. There we go. Don't worry. I just gotta appease the PG-13 plus scale so no one thinks I'm a kid's channel. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yellowflow will be back. Trust me, that crown won't allow him to die yet. He's still got more work to do. And if I were to just open the game, what would happen? Hey, what the heck?
Well, here we are again, of course. There's gotta be some way to get what I need. Yellow's competent, but enough. Yellow's competent enough, but still. It never works out when it comes to them. I could have just sat and tried my luck again. Or I could accept this outcome and wait. King is only 1 soul away. It might be a good idea to piggyback off the next human instead. But who knows how long that'll take, and even worse, the next human would have the will to do what Yellow couldn't. Decisions. What do you think?
Chat, and I got an idea. Answer. I'll give you a little bit of time to choose. A quick question. Whenever okay, I thought his eyes would disappear, but like, y'all will choose what happens. I'm gonna make sure y'all take a little bit of time to just process, set an answer, and see what y'all can do. Man, what a plumbing game. Honestly, such an incredible game. Especially, it's not even the fact that it's just incredible by itself, but it's the fact that it's completely free. And, of course, this is probably going to be their only game ever, because, like, I think the team behind us is literally called Undertale Yellow Team. So, whoever's behind the team, I hope whatever your future's endeavor, it's just news to the great. Oh my gosh, you should play Deltarune next. It's like one of the best games ever, especially Chapter and Stream 4. Buddy, I don't even own the game. I need to try and get the game for myself. And, fun newsflash, I've never even played through chapters 1 or 2. So, there's that going on for you. Play Deltarune Yellow. Does that exist? Oh, that'd be so ridiculous. All of a sudden, like, the soul who incapacitates the vessel is all for justice. That'd be a very different game. Hey, you never know. Could be possible. So sad all future updates or content for Undertale Yellow got completely shelved because people were so awful about it. What do you mean? People were awful about this game? How? This game is amazing. This game is incredible. It has literally the best touches of... Is it because of the community? Because I swear, if it has to do with this garbage Undertale community, about, like, the bad people inside of it, I'm pissed. Like, That makes me upset if that's the truth. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm just gonna check on the poll right now. What's it looking like? Nearly a 50-50, but like it's 36% with 14, 36% on the reset and 64% on the wait. Play Undertale Green or Undertale Blue, Undertale Purple, Undertale Pink. There's a lot of Undertales out there. How does this game get hate? I don't know. I don't know. But I guess with a 15 vote. Undertale Yellow, yeah, Undertale Yellow got peak. It is peak. I completely agree with that. I don't know how this game can receive like hate. Ridiculous. I swear. Sometimes the Undertale like community can just be like utter dog water, and I mean the people who deserve it. I don't mean the total bad side, but like, come on. Like, I've seen so many good things. I've seen awesome, like, comics. I've seen very cool game concepts. Even, like, AUs and stuff. But, like, the fact that, like, I swear, if... A lot of people didn't like Undertale Yellow because they didn't like the ending, or because it doesn't align perfectly with the canon of Undertale, or because of how popular it got. First of all, doesn't align with the ending. Newsflash. Clover's dead. Did anyone expect, like, a different ending? Because here's the big problem you have to understand with that. Clover is dead no matter what ending, because without this happening, I guess you could literally write some different universe where he lives. But the thing is, if that didn't happen, then the whole concept of Undertale would not exist. The Sans doesn't exist, Undyne doesn't exist, Papyrus doesn't exist, Alpha still exists, along with Toriel, but, like, the majority of the main casts of characters that we know would just... It's gone. Seriously. Anyway, with 16 people, I guess we'll just wait. And the game just closes. So I guess in that route, if you ever wanted to play through another time, what you would need to do is you would reset, which that's basically about it. So I know it sounds like really, really strange, but I'm pretty sure like we can end the stream. I mean, we beat the game. There's not really much to be done now. Not reflective of the Undertale community as a whole, but it's an unfortunate situation. Listen, I say plebs to that, and instead I say, whoever the pleb, everyone behind the Undertale Yellow dev team, thank you. Every one of you deserves all the love in the world, and I really wish, honestly, my big regret is I wish that this could have gone streamed to like a bunch more people. Like, seriously, I heavily wish that a lot of more people could see this just so they can appreciate the game. Because I would love to talk about a bunch of other games in the future. Seriously. Like, games like this, and it's all gonna be good. And I would love to showcase. So, like, probably, like, after the stream, or like, you know, once the stream goes up as a VOD, in the comment section, or anytime I post like the actual stream itself, I want everyone to be sure, leave game suggestions for when I stream. Because I love giving like games a try. I love playing all these games. Either I do them for a video or I do them for a stream. I would love to test out all of your game suggestions and all this stuff. But seriously, to everyone who honestly came out here, you know, Stickman, Violet Purple, Alex Does Many Things, Cat Clown, Jack, Emily, Moonberry Paws, Umi, everyone else, just like seriously, leave a bunch of suggestions for games that I can play through. I may have already an idea of another Undertale game that I can play through, which isn't Deltarune, but yeah. Undertale Yellow was very widespread and still is in the Undertale community. It was a very, very big thing when it released and still is nowadays. It's still very much loved more than hated overall. Thank everything. Thank everything that Undertale Yellow is getting the respect it deserves, because it definitely deserves all that respect. So, yeah. Still, I thank you all so much for, you know, going out to the stream. Like I mentioned, after the post stream is up, once you see comment sections available, be sure to leave suggestions for other games that I can stream. Because I would love to play through some of your suggestions, and either it be a shorter game or a long game, I would love to play through some stuff. I was even thinking about different ideas for another horror game. Or not another horror game, but like, you know, games of like variety stream of, you know, horror, you know, and stuff like that. But like, I don't know, because all I'm saying is, if I did have an idea for another Undertale game, all I'm just gonna say is like, you know, Undertale is really great. It'd be funny if we like mesh some red into that, but whatever. Anyway, I'm probably just gonna end the stream here. Just like everyone say their goodbyes, say hi's, even though that doesn't make sense when you just joined in. But yeah, I don't have much else to really say. We beat the game. It's all over. So all else, I'll you entities and guardians the next stream or the next time that I play.